yo 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 what's good? What's good? What is good? It's the Hardfood podcast.
Back again.
Back again. Back again.
Yo.
My name's Juice English.
Saxon King.
Oh.
You get me?
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah, that's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Well, might as well say, yeah. Cassie's what? Filed for lawsuit.
Filed the lawsuit.
Filed the lawsuit against Diddy. 30 million.
For
Rape and
Really?
repeated abuse.
Yeah. Physical abuse.
is that surprising?
Well,
Wow.
yeah, to be fair.
That is
I must
very
say
surprising, but wow.
I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Yeah. My name's Juice English,
Saxon King. Dea.
and this is episode 10
Jeez.
of the Hardfood podcast.
Episode
Can you
10.
put it on silent, please?
Rude.
Yeah, well, where was it? My name's Juice English. This is episode 10 of the
You
Hardfood
said that
podcast.
like 3 times.
I know, but I gotta let them know, innit? Let people know.
That's fair, you know, you said it like 3 times. That is Juice English, by the way. Folks.
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Juice English. Big Juice. What's everyone saying? You saying?
I don't know what to follow after what you just said.
It's normal podcast.
No, I'm on about what you just said. Like, big juice.
You call yourself Big Sax,
No, I
innit?
don't say that.
I don't think
He's
anyone's
called
ever
himself
called
Big
I don't
Sax.
say that. I don't say that.
In
No
the,
one
in
says
the
that.
group chat, you called yourself Big
No, I
Sax.
don't. No, I don't.
You did?
No,
You
just
said Big
trying
Sax
to
with
make
a
this up.
CKS.
No, you're trying to make this up just to try and make some comedic value.
CKS.
No,
Big
no,
Sax.
I didn't say that.
You taking it back now?
I didn't say that.
CKS.
Now you're just trying to like.
That's what he said.
No. Now you're just trying to like lean into this content thing you did a couple weeks ago.
It's always content. It's always content.
for
What are you
content.
saying, man?
I'm good.
Podcast today.
Good. I've had a monster,
Sorry.
Stars.
and this is why Juice is like he is, and normally I'm like by the end of the pod. But
You don't usually drink Monster?
not really.
Okay. Nice, good. It's good.
Put them down still. You know, I have
I'm
like.
cutting them up.
I know I have.
I've had 2 today.
you might want to
Yeah, now I'm resting. Go on, sir.
might drink water.
Episode 10, innit?
No, look, in your blood, yeah.
Get some in there later.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Now, like, do you have caffeine breaks?
You know what? Yes. Last week and this week.
So then,
This is
Yeah.
my first. You know, this is my first cafe, and I've had
so
2.
you just think, just sack this. I'm gonna have 2.
Trust me.
Yeah, I didn't even
Jump
think.
straight in the deep end.
I didn't even
Balls
think
to the wall, innit?
Monster
Just like-
caffeine. I just thought Monster Energy, but it's right caffeine. I've had no coffee for 2 weeks now, and this is my first hit of caffeine.
That's good.
Well done.
I normally have like every 4 weeks. I have like a week off caffeine. Full stop.
I've been
Yeah,
abusing
it's-
coffee, man. I usually have about
Water.
3 a day.
All them thing there.
But yeah. Yo, sugars, like, share, subscribe.
All that business.
You know what I mean? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
And- Even though we haven't said what's
TikTok.
good to team and what's good to DJ,
Come in. It's because you derailed the
But-
summer, innit?
We're there.
big up to Chosen Few, obviously sponsoring the pod.
Big them up every time.
And you know you got to hit the
All types of sponsors.
the sponsors,
Chosen. Oh,
the
shit, repping.
discount code Hardfood Podcast. Put that on checkout and save some dough. And yeah, man, big
Yeah.
up to the man them. And
Make sure you log in for Black Friday, though.
yes,
And that's some Black Friday madness.
yes.
I'm seeing up to 40% off and that.
Have we got a discount code?
Yeah, the Hardfood podcast,
Podcast.
10%. Wow, no, this weekend, 40%.
This
Black
weekend,
Friday.
and
Mad
match.
still. It's some good
Probably
stuff,
can
you know.
still.
Some very good
Mhm.
stuff. Like it's proper, you know.
Yeah.
Like
And it's hoodie
30.
season still. I know they're going to sort me out with the hoodies. I'm going to have to look on there. Black Friday.
Yeah.
Find a nice hoodie. Black hoodie.
But yeah,
Need a nice hoodie still.
where? Wait, before we go there, I just want to swish the the Chosen Few thing across the floor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Mm-mm-mm.
actually, no, I can probably make it coming from that way still. Yeah. Chosen for you. Timbo Slice in the building.
Yeah.
DJ in the building.
Walk on.
What are we all saying? How is everybody?
I'm good. Basically, I go Spain on Saturday, the World Championships. I'm out there for a couple of days working. It's gonna be about I think it's like 22 degrees.
What are you doing for work?
Just working, just talking to the athletes and being an all-round cool guy.
Nah, but like we want to know more about what you actually do.
Basically,
Yeah. feel like he was waiting for that question.
Trust me.
Yeah. I don't even sit like that. I'm not gonna lie. When athletes come off stage, I interview them,
Mhm.
and it's a case that with the athletes, you kind of got to some of them, you got to just force words out of them. And I know it sounds funny, but you got to force the words out of them because some of them just don't know how to talk.
Yeah.
Like, there's a guy. Now there's a girl last week, yeah, and you know when someone's just awkward in conversation,
Yeah.
and
Enough girl like that.
they just, I can explain it. You ask them a question, and they're like,
Yeah. One
and
word answers and I don't know how to hold convo.
they just seem like socially awkward. But I don't blame the person. I blame the time we're in now. But whatever.
Mm.
Now, aside from that,
Tinder generation.
you got to realize as well, we're going to have athletes from all over the world. So I'm going to try and
Translate.
my aim.
Duolingo.
Go for it.
Gotta learn a couple
My
languages on
aim,
that.
yeah. My aim, yeah, is to learn. I'm setting this now. Is to learn a greeting in Spanish.
As in like hola.
Nah, proper one.
I mean like proper.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
a good greeting.
Buenas noches. No, that's good night. Buenos dias or buen dia.
Man said
Was it buen dia?
Man said
Hey.
buen dia. I'm not
Wow.
talking about footballers, you know.
Nah.
Buen dia means good day.
Okay.
Nah.
What?
But anyway.
Buen dia doesn't mean good day.
I don't know. I know he wears
anyway.
the number 10 for Aston Villa.
You get me,
Yeah.
Plus Villa.
Yeah,
But
well, buenas, buen dia.
I want a greeting in Spanish, a greeting in Korean, because the Korean team's going to be there as well.
Okay.
You get me? I'll get props for that still. And probably if the South African team are there, something just a bit of sauce, you get me?
Yeah.
And talking to the athletes from overseas is like the thing that's where you got to do your thinking.
You know what's what's embarrassing though? You ever had like, say you see a French person and then they're speaking French. You're like, oh yeah, bonjour, and they think you can speak French. They're like, oh, come to the It's like, oh wait.
No.
I know bonjour. You get me like, yeah.
I've already got,
You're like,
I've
what,
already
what?
got a statement ready for that in Spanish saying it's basically take
Oh,
time. I'm not very good
yeah,
with
yeah.
I'm not very good with my
Slow
Spanish.
down, Tino. Down.
But I don't want to be the English guy that goes,
You
you know when you see English people on TV and they're like,
Vaciado.
and they're just they don't make anything any clearer. They just speak louder.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
You understand? The
I
words?
don't understand what you're saying.
Fam.
No
translate, man,
hablas
you know.
on español.
Now, but I do have Translate on my phone. But I want to learn those phrases just to greet them. You see what I'm saying? It kind of like
It shows
you-
interest.
it shows
and, like,
interest.
a bit
You
of
get me?
respect to their
Because
culture
it's
as well.
respect. I mean,
You need
I'm
to
a
learn how to
cultured
say
guy.
protein in each of the languages. Because that's like, you're going to click straight away if you say protein. You're like, protein.
No,
You know
no,
what I
no.
mean? I say protein.
Where were they
Gains.
from? What accent was
That
that?
was just my generic foreign
Generic foreign
generic
accent.
foreigner.
Generic foreign.
protein.
Protein.
I could be for anything.
Protein.
Oh man,
Ethnically
but yeah, man,
ambiguous language.
Ethnically ambiguous.
I'm gonna be out there
Juice is
in
the reason why
Spain.
Suella got dash out, you know.
Yeah.
Who is Suella?
What do you mean?
I don't know who this woman is. Literally,
What do you mean?
the first time I heard her name was on Saturday, and then by Monday she was fired. Like, I don't know who Suella is.
Bam,
Suella
Suella
Braverman.
Braverman,
Cross
yeah.
is politician, fam. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
She's-
her, yeah, Suella Braverman and Preeti Patel, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yo,
thought Preacher was still,
Birds of a
still in
feather.
work.
Yo, birds of a feather, both of them pagans. You get me? And
Allegedly.
basically, she was the home
Just in
secretary. innit?
case.
So basically, yeah, she was the woman that was saying, living in a tent is a
Oh,
choice.
homelessness is a choice.
Homelessness is a
She's got a
choice.
Kanye on in it.
You get me? And there's bare things she's been going on with because it's mad. And I'll tell you something which is mad, yeah? So, they had this thing, yeah, this week about when asylum seekers come and had a vote, yeah, if they can send them to Rwanda, yeah? This is a little sidebar.
Still trying to send them there, innit?
They was trying to send them to Rwanda. However, they ruled that it was unlawful, so they said they can't do it. So how, in that case, were they able to send people back to Jamaica?
They said it was lawful.
How?
It must have
These are people that were, some of them were born here.
Mm.
And the fact is, people saying, "Oh, the murderers," that's a lie. Because the fact is, what they did, some of the people were people who came in the Windrush because they didn't have the papers correct. Yeah. And that's not their fault. You get me? Because they didn't have the papers correct. They've lived all this time in England. And like, oh, your papers ain't right. You got to go back to Jamaica. But that's lawful. Tell me how that works.
I don't know. I ain't
Get
sure.
me?
Paganry, bro. Pagan.
These little pagans, man. Bun them all. Guy fucks
and
on
what?
something.
And David Cameron's back now or something like that.
Yeah.
man.
He's the
Hide your pigs.
what is he? Was he the
Foreign Secretary.
Foreign Secretary? Yeah.
Yeah.
How bad mine is that?
Oh, wait.
How can he just
Foreign
be
Secretary?
Yeah.
I thought he took Serena's job.
No.
Nah.
Oh, sure.
He's on the next thing still.
Just took that still.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
He's on
David
the next
Cameron's
thing.
back.
I don't. I say I don't follow it, but it's for real life, innit? But I don't follow it.
It's a pantomime, to be fair, though, fam.
It's
all
a
pantomime.
farce. It's a sham.
It's all a pantomime, and because you know what, the one thing it shows me, which I've always known, but I don't understand people, because politics is something that people over here, it's not as bad as America. America are ride or die for their
tribalism.
their MPs or whatever. Now over here, we're kind of like, yo, they're all pagans anyway.
it's a
But
joke.
some people are like, no, conservative, Lib Dem, if Lib Dem still exists. But it's like, it shows me that the way that, so basically, Swella got sacked, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the day after, she must come up with some big bad letter going after Rishi.
Oh, she got dirt on him or something
Yeah,
like that,
she's
innit?
coming out with some bare things saying, you ain't done this, you sacked on this. Now, that shows me, it's like, yo, these people will throw each other under the bus, don't business.
Just
So
the
why in
ordinary
the world do
people.
you think they care about you?
The ordinary people.
Trust me.
Why do you think they care about you?
Hey, my man going in the jungle. Nick Farage or something like that. Nigel Farage.
Nigel. Is he?
Is it?
They go, yeah, he's in the jungle, celebrity or something like that. I'm a celebrity.
These politicians just need to...
You know what he's trying to get? He's trying to get the my man treatment.
try-
What
yeah,
was the
he
one?
is. He is.
Nah, yeah, my man went in
Man
there and
like
got the good PR.
Hancock,
innit?
Yeah.
The one that was lipsing up the gal, innit?
Yeah.
Lipsing up
What was
the
his,
thing.
what was his name? again?
Hancocky, bro.
Hancock, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's in that SAS thing.
What the hell's SAS? Sounds
He's in another
dangerous.
TV show. This is what I mean,
And
man.
he's like trying to get PR in that,
These
innit?
man
But,
trying
like,
to get PR going
Yeah,
on TV.
but
But
This
obviously,
is
what
to make them
people fail to
likable.
understand is that, like, all these like governments and all these politicians and people, they study the like psychology on a next level.
Yeah.
So they know how to make like. Obviously, people don't even understand that they're being told what to do and manipulated
Yes.
because of the level of how these like study psychology and influence you like just through day to day life. What it is that you're doing and that, but.
I remember watching someone the way they were analysing Obama speaking.
Timbo Slice.
And they were saying like when man speaks and he puts his hand in a specific gesture,
Yeah.
it's better than pointing because like it's firm and it's positive, but it's also authoritative.
Yeah.
That's sick. That isn't.
It's crazy.
I mean,
And you don't understand that
He's
you're
gonna try
being
that to one of the
manipulated.
kids.
yeah, I am.
Brush your teeth.
Hello.
Good thinking. No?
2 minutes.
Yo, I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
I'm.
Eat your breakfast.
Yeah.
Mom, is that all right? Is he all right?
Is he? Is something in his hand? And one of them said, "You got sweets in your hand. Give it the sweets. You know? Give it the sweets."
No sweets. If I eat my breakfast, I get sweets. Is that what this is?
But yeah, man, like all of them, they're kind of like they don't really business, and the same way they will backstab each other. They do not business about you people voting. Yes, you got to vote.
Nah,
I
they
vote.
they
You
care
gotta
about
vote.
the
Oh,
What they
don't
care about?
vote.
Vote.
They
They
care about
want to
the vote,
remain
but
in
they
power.
don't care about the people.
Oh yeah, they don't care about.
Because all they want is the power.
It's all numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it's one of them ones where Suella is kind
Suella.
of
She's in the cold right now.
yeah, she is. But the thing is, yeah, she hasn't been able
It is
to come
cold.
back into a party like a
It's
seat.
still early, don't it?
Now they said that she can't come back
Oh,
in
sorry.
for now. I think, but it's mad. It's mad because what happens is normally when they come out of one role, they just go to another. And
Yeah.
I think she might. I don't know if she's gonna go on the back benches. You get me? So we don't know.
Kind of like tag teaming. It's like, you know, in wrestling, like just tag them out. You just go there, chill for a bit.
Or it's like musical chairs, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Carl, how are these like
Yo,
all
when's
just
the last time you
chilling?
played musical chairs?
I was
Ooh,
doing a
gotta be
holiday
years, you
club,
No,
know,
bro.
fam, I ain't played musical chairs for years because if I'm playing musical chairs, someone's getting clapped. And
Is that the
Yeah,
new
flick
hard
around.
food challenge?
Your musical chairs would be sick now, you know, at this big
No.
You should have
age.
done that at your party
No.
still.
Fam,
No.
we're at the age, fam. We're at the
No.
age like if you fall over, you could hurt yourself.
You get me? No, no. And I'm
That's
not.
more food, isn't it?
And I'm
Like,
not
you gotta
shoulder
warm, you gotta get
barging.
nimble.
I'm not shoulder barging anybody.
Unless
I'll
you're
be like,
playing
no,
football.
have the seat. I'm out. If I
That's
shoulder
weak,
barge,
that is.
If I
That's
shoulder barge,
weak.
fam, if I shoulder barge, they're going across the room.
Do that then, innit? You
no,
gotta win.
No,
You gotta win musical chairs.
No,
And you can
no.
put money on it.
no,
Pay for money.
no.
No way,
arrange
paying.
That's
Musical
to arrange
chairs.
it.
That's
Yeah,
arranging
as long as
someone
Yeah.
getting hurt.
everyone sign a waiver.
That's
musical
content.
chairs.
That's content.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
You know
so
what
like
you
some
could
of
do?
these new albums like
Not
Drake
even-
and
not
that, you get
even,
like J.
you
Cole
get-
and that.
Imagine, okay, you
Yo,
get
this would be sick.
a
musical chairs, you know.
unknown
Nah, this would probably be
artist.
sick.
Unknown
Man's getting
artist.
gassed, you know. Man's thinking, yo, where can we hold this?
No,
Where can we do this?
Next
you could do
summer.
it. Serious heritage.
Next summer, the hard food musical chairs
Challenge.
extravaganza.
Yeah. Make everyone sign waivers.
Fam, get one sign artist, make them do their music,
Yeah.
and then
I thought you were
they're
gonna
doing
take
doing it
part.
live. They're doing it
Oh,
live,
and they're
and
gonna
they
do it live.
stop.
It's like, why are they going to
Yeah,
take
and they
part?
stop.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
got the people like obviously doing the musical chairs. The winner gets like some money.
Yeah, nah, you gotta get the unknown. That's it. Chuckman in his.
Yeah. Man was in the bando, then he.
Yeah. Goes, "Oh, they got stabbed by his friend. They got stabbed."
Nah, you know what? Nah, man have to do that for like musical statues, fam.
I was
You gotta
sick
have
of
like
it.
the most.
Oh,
gas
musical
tunes.
statues,
Yeah.
Cause you know if you're feeling the tune too much, yeah, you ain't trying to freeze. You're trying to rap the rest of the lyrics, fam.
Yeah.
That's
I
hilarious.
really want to play musical chairs now, you know.
Nah, man, you need to relax. That's what you need to do.
That's not my shit down, man. So fuck all of that.
Sure, I'll play with some other friends. Jeez.
I got friends.
Yeah. What you saying, DJ?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same shit.
I hear that.
I can't lie, my life's not exciting, you know.
Nah.
Like it is. You know what? People that aren't me think my life's exciting, but because I live it every day, it's not that exciting. But like, you know, music stuff, studio stuff.
DJ's like, there's only so much breasts you can have in your face, man.
You know what I mean?
There's
Wait,
also
there's
many
only-
private jets you could.
What? I
Yeah,
missed the story. What's the private story? It's a story.
Yeah,
The green circles. I'm not involved.
only so much ass you can see.
Yeah,
be shaking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Only so many.
After a while, it just wears off.
Do you know what I mean?
like,
Only so many
Yeah.
yachts you can party on.
Exactly.
Only so many IG models you can. You get me?
Only so many snares.
Alright, Tingo.
He's saying to him.
Same old, same old, fam.
Yeah, all good.
Same old, same old. I'm alive. That's what matters.
So, Juice, how's your week been?
Thanks.
We're gonna
You
wait
gotta
for Adrian to ask.
You gotta
her.
ask him, you know, he's got to ask.
No, it's not just Adrian. Anyone could ask.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay,
nah.
sorry.
What you say?
Sorry, I should return it. Innit? You
Nah,
know, like he hit the serve
Yeah.
and the ball just. The man didn't even like bother trying to return. Just
I
like,
was on the other
Yeah.
side, like I was standing in line with him on the
just
court.
see.
That's a cool sound effect, though. You know. I like that.
Obviously, man, like that. You from Lethal Weapon and that.
I know he's on about.
Not Lethal Weapon.
You know about
It's,
Dougie
um,
Fresh?
No, he's on about.
Lethal Bizzle.
Not
he's
National
on
Lampoons.
Well, you're thinking about
Lethal
every
Bizzle.
bad
What's it
film.
called?
Police Academy, man.
Police
Police Academy, man.
Police Academy, freaking
Oh, yeah,
hell.
Police Academy.
Yo.
No
Man,
way.
talk about
How
every
many
film.
film-
Man's
Not
gonna
Training
talk about
Day.
Every film that's not that.
No
I
way.
was like the Thin Blue Line, not that one.
The Blue
Speaking of
Streak.
Police Academy, how many of those films are there? There's like
Don't
20
give me this.
there's bag of those films in it.
Loads.
Police Academy, yeah, Holly.
Bag
Are
of
we
those
there
kind
yet?
of films.
No, are we there yet? Ice Cube, Kevin Hart. What's that one called again? Ride along.
Ride along. 2 of those in it. Yeah, you were saying, Juice. Go ahead.
Nah, I've had a good week still. I'm actually eating food, innit?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You
you
still
know,
you
leveled
keeping it
up.
up.
That
You keeping it
helps.
up. You keeping it up from last time.
Yeah, but I don't feel good about it, man. I don't enjoy eating, you know.
Don't
Yeah.
do it,
Really?
you
I
know.
don't love food. Food loves me.
Well, fam, you
I
got to
don't-
think of them
I think
starving
don't
kids in
leave, you get me?
Africa.
Sticks to me. Second.
Think of them starving
Well,
kids
you
in
know,
Africa.
it's true though. Like the food loves me.
Food don't love
It don't. The food loves me when
The
it
food don't
don't.
love
It
you.
don't leave.
The
Like
food
I
don't
eat the
love
food
you.
and it just
The
stays
food
with me
don't
for a long
love you.
time. You get me?
No,
Like
no,
on
you're
the
lying.
stomach.
No, you're choosing the
You get
wrong
me?
food.
Wrong food loves me, doesn't it?
Yeah, the wrong food
That's
loves
it.
you,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. I can't even try. I've had some fried chicken today. So.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand it. I remember you said this to me before. Yeah, how is fried chicken not protein?
It is protein, but it's
Then
bare
then I
fat.
can eat it, innit?
No, it's
How can I
just a
not
lot
have
of
a
oil
no.
in
protein?
it.
Okay.
I need a fried chicken diet. Give me
Ew.
a fried chicken diet, yeah. Watch me.
Fried chicken diet.
Yes, fried chicken and white rice diet.
You know what that sounds like?
Sounds like protein, innit?
It sounds
No,
like high
it's
blood
bare
pressure.
fat.
You get mad salt,
It's just
mad
Bare
salt
salt,
content,
bare fat.
But
sounds like hypertension.
and gout.
no.
Yeah, don't rise that with him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
No,
I had fried
you
chicken
can't.
first, so. No, I know you can't, but I don't. I just feel like I could eat it and then like sweat it off or something. Like just cardio it off. Fried chicken.
how much cardio are you doing?
Right now.
No, in general. Yeah, okay, right now. How much football do you play each week?
Twice.
How long? You
Hour
playing
and a
football for? Hour and a half.
3 hours of football.
3 hours of
Back at the
football.
gym.
Okay, cool. How's it not working out?
Time. Well, I've been going gym once a week. Like
Okay, so you have to got time.
once a week and 2 football. So I'm
Once a
getting
week, 2
something in.
football. Okay.
I'm getting something in.
Hey. But like,
You're not stagnant.
Yeah.
You're not stagnant.
Nah, I'm not stagnant. Nah, never stagnant. Never. let it
so how about you just increase that 1 time of gym to 2 times, and then 2 time football, 2 time gym?
No, I want 2 times football. 2 times gym.
When?
I want
I want to.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
just
it's
do it, man. You
it's
gotta,
tight, man.
you gotta prioritize time. You gotta shift things around, innit?
But if I did that, I can have fried chicken. Unlimited fried chicken.
No.
No.
I don't get why not though. That's what I'm saying.
Because
You're like,
the fact is, you got to realize it's cooked in a whole heap of oil.
yeah, but
And also,
So?
it's the type of
What do you
oil.
mean?
so
No.
okay, well I can use it. But olive oil, which is
I
what's
mean,
a
if
good
you
oil?
want
Give me
that
a good
white
oil.
people
You can use
TikTok
olive oil.
fried chicken where they use Doritos instead of flour, go crazy, my G.
Yeah.
Or you know, like
I
when
didn't
you
know that
see
was a
them-
white people thing. That's
them,
just
them
exclusive to
random
white people.
fucking like Irish and Scottish influencers that are telling you this is my high protein chicken, and then like get your chops around this, and then it's just like Doritos, and they didn't even wash the chicken.
Yeah.
They like it, and then they put it in the air fryer, spray it with oil, and it looks like shit. And then they mix salad cream and ketchup together like they've done something, and you're like,
I like the ones where it's like,
What are we
oh,
doing?
this is like homemade Mackies and that, or homemade Burger King or something like that, and
It
the
looks-
burgers actually look like proper and that, and it's healthy versions, healthy variations of it.
Mm.
I like them videos. I haven't tried anything yet.
But that's just doing the food yourself.
Yeah. I got no objection against doing my food myself.
You just don't have fried chicken all the time. You can have it once in a while.
Once you air fry it,
It's not the same, man.
to make
it,
taste
is,
the
it
same,
actually
yeah.
isn't. It is actually isn't, but like because the
No.
oil and the salt in
You'd
the.
have to apply better
I'm not
oil
eating
to
fried
make it
chicken
work.
just because I want to eat fried chicken. I want to eat a particularly tasting fried chicken. It has to taste good. It has to be nice and crispy and fresh out the
So
fryer.
why don't you have
Mm.
some southern fried seasoning?
Mm.
Season up the chicken.
Okay, no.
And use the air fryer and wash it after.
To be fair, the fried chicken just today. To be fair, I'm just eating. Like I went to actually when I go shopping, I never buy stuff for myself.
Yeah.
I make sure the kids have got snacks and whatever. Make sure they got, and I just buy a couple of noodles for myself. You get me? And if I do get hungry, I make noodles for myself. But I said, you know what? Nah, let me actually buy some food. So I bought some ribs, bought some chicken, bought a couple of lasagnas and those spaghetti carbonaras and that. And yeah,
You eat
like,
all that stuff.
yeah.
Pasta meals.
Yeah. But I think that's why food's loving me. You get me? Man's out
I
here
don't touch
bloated
pasta,
now.
you know.
Soon as I start eating again, man's bloating. You get me?
I don't
Yeah,
touch pasta.
pasta's like it's so good, but so bad.
I don't touch pasta.
So you're gonna tell me I need to eat vegetables, isn't it?
You don't eat vegetables.
I don't really eat vegetables. You
Where
know.
you getting your vitamins and minerals from?
Sunlight,
Photosynthesis, nigga.
vitamin D. You get me?
That's it.
Yeah, nigga,
Yo!
synthesis, nigga.
This guy just said the sunlight. Yo,
Sunlight.
I ain't
Nah.
seen the sun in how many days, you know?
Yeah.
G6 is a plant, bro. That's
Nah,
what it is.
the vitamins in the monster and that. You get me? It says it all over
Yeah,
the
I
food.
know.
We've added vitamin. You get me? Look, vitamins and taurine. You get me? That's what it says at the top of the can. You get me? I put my lips on that bit. That's how you know.
Whoa, at the top, that's where you put your lips.
Of the can, okay,
Whoa.
yeah. Pause. 'Cause I shouldn't even be mentioning lips in this
Hey,
room. Still,
no.
I'll pull it. I just,
Adrian was white still.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, wait,
man.
Adrian was
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yeah, Adrian was right.
Yeah, man.
You did not see, But
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
nah, yo, meal plan soon. Still, meal plan soon.
All right, he's been saying this for weeks.
Nah, I have to.
But anyway.
I have. But I had to get myself back into it. I had to go from not eating to eating again.
Eating
Now we're
fried
gonna
chicken.
eat right. You get me?
Okay,
I
so
only
you
had fried
go-
chicken today.
So you
I only had
go
fried
from
chicken.
eating nothing
Mm,
to eating crap
mm,
to eating good.
mhm,
Okay, progress.
But you know what it is? I'm rock traumatized. Every time I eat good, I have a major setback in life.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're
Every time I eat good, my cars break down. It's like God's giving me a sign or something like, yo.
So God's like, you gonna eat some crap today, nigga.
And just starts to get comfortable going to his favorite food spots
God's
regularly.
saying-
Then
God's
God says, "Hey,
saying,
nigga,
Put down the broccoli, nigga.
do not
Put it
eat that
down.
good food. Yeah. Just eat rubbish. Yeah. That's what
maybe-
you're saying.
I don't know. Maybe not God. Maybe it's Satan. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it might be.
maybe.
I
But
think
yeah,
it
man.
might
Yo,
be.
I clocked it earlier still. Started the year eating good. My car got stolen. And then July, started eating good. And then my car broke down. Timing belt gone. Still parked up for outside the yard since August 5th, you know.
Imagine.
Car ain't moved.
Bro,
You get me? The joke is the car won't move. Actually, I ain't going to put this out there. The car ain't moved.
So God's like, yeah, I swear
Yeah.
to me, if he touches that carrot again,
You
yeah,
get what I'm
if
saying?
he touch that carrot,
You
It's
steam
on.
dead.
This is the reason why he's asking to eat fried chicken
Oh,
every
Yeah,
day.
nigga.
you steam some more vegetables, Daniel. You steam some more
dare you.
vegetable
I dare
and see what
it's
happens.
on
dare
sight with
you.
the car, you
Yeah.
know, on sight, bro.
steam some more vegetables. It's me and you, bro.
Yeah.
Watch.
Well, yeah, man.
Put down a salad, nigga.
And you know what I hate as well?
What?
I don't know if you get this, but because obviously I'm a big guy. So when people do me food, yeah, they assume
plates.
I eat enough.
Yeah.
And I get offended, you know.
Yeah.
You get me, man? Like,
He
yes.
won't get that.
It
So,
depends.
yo, I know I'll get the big piece of chicken. I saved it for you. What do you mean you saved it for me? Were you saving big?
Never done me
Man, it's
Or
saying
you-
craving blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Were you saving big food for me? I said, yo, give me some rice and chicken. You give me a plate's worth of rice and
Fam,
big old
you
piece
know
of
that is-
chicken.
I'm
Yeah.
offended
Nah,
when
but-
people
but-
don't give me
but the
big
thing
one.
is,
BNP.
I tell you what's mad though. I
That's
tell you what's
BNP,
mad.
fam. Big nigga problems.
I'll tell you
I
something,
don't
yeah.
like it. I don't like
People
it. I
don't
get
do that to
offended.
me, you know. People
Nah.
are like,
Nah, because they know you're trying to keep it shape.
it's like, I won't. I'll give you the simple
Yeah.
chicken, but I won't give you a lot of rice. You get me? Because I know you don't like too much carbs and that. You get
Yeah,
me?
I see that,
So they'll
yeah.
pattern it like that. We'll put some extra veg in there. Yeah, bless.
See, if people look at me, see the excess skin. Say, yeah, you want some more. Here you go. You want some? You want some?
Nah.
You say you want the breast and the fried it. Come on, I got you. I got you.
But-
fam.
Like
Yo,
I do.
yeah, bless me.
Yeah.
Fam,
You know
it's
what
like-
it is? You know what
They
it
think,
is?
they think they're blessing me.
It's like Juice walks in, yeah, and Juice looks at the woman, you know, when she's got the extra,
Yeah.
when the extra developed tricep.
Yeah,
You get me?
yeah.
He's just looking at Juice
That's
smiling.
a tricep, that
He's
is.
like,
That's
yes.
pure tricep.
The little door
Pure-
handle on
Woman's got the
elbow,
tricep.
fam.
A
Yeah, man.
little pocket of saturated fat. You know that's like, you know, Salt Bay, like the season's in. I said, that's so good.
Absolutely.
That's where it's
Was.
going. Yeah.
But the thing is, yeah, joke is, anytime you see that woman that's at the table, you know that food's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
Fam, the
That's why
problem
she's
is-
looking at you thinking, yes,
Yeah, man.
me have you, yeah, use that right,
Yeah,
use that
I've
right.
been
saving
this
this
for someone. Yeah, man.
Fam, you open up the box.
Remember this? Ah, yes. Yo, you want extra gravy? You go, boy. Some extra sauce for you.
Yo.
That felt all way too funny.
Trust me.
Yeah,
Yo, so
nah, I
you-
hate it. And people keep giving me big portions, man.
Let's open up the box and,
And
the
it's rude
rice
not to
starts
eat it.
rolling down.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
You know them ones, like the rice is escaping from
Fam,
the
you know,
box.
you know the
Pilot,
ones
fam.
where I don't know if you go to people's house and get food, like they give you the Tupperware,
Yeah.
and it don't close, so they're gonna it's been cling
Cling
film
film.
shut.
Yeah, man.
It's like, yo, this tub should be closing. You get me?
Exactly,
It's got edges.
It's designed
It's meant to
close.
click, and, you know, it's to click
designed
and
to
close.
Yep.
Yep.
You're telling me you put so much food in there, the Tupperware can't close.
Yep.
And then
We're
you're
gonna
gonna
give you 3 meals.
yeah, like.
But it's them ones that they're gonna have to put like their
grandma
body
that
weight.
is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's not even like, it's like, oh yeah, bring back the pot
Bring
tonight.
back the pot.
You know, tonight.
Bring
It's
it
like,
back
I'm
now.
gonna eat this.
It's like,
Trust me.
Yeah.
supposed to eat all of this.
Wash your pot and bring it back.
Yeah.
So, but,
Yeah, that me good tub.
Yeah. Good tub.
Oh man, yeah, man. Yo,
Yeah.
I'll get offended, man.
I just gotta take it. Just take it, man. Just like, nah, I'm alright. You know.
Trying to eat, but
You just gotta eat good or as best as you can, and hope your car don't get mashed up.
yeah, man.
You get me?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
that's how it is, man. So you gotta just look at it like and just think to yourself, yo, make little changes and just be consistent with them, and then you'll be all right. it's like at the end of the day, I'm staying in shape now. Just here on out, just because it's just easier.
Health is wealth, innit?
Health is wealth, bro. Like I said it in the week on my Instagram, I was like, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, we're at ages now where if you don't look after yourself, and we're in an age now that if you don't look after yourself, as you get older, your health will have you in a chokehold and it will choke you out. Before you know it, you're in hospital and you mash up. So look after yourselves, try and be healthy, go gym, play football, play whatever you know, football, sport, whatever you do. And just look after yourself, man. It's not as hard as it used to be because even Aldi's getting more expensive, but anyway. But there are shops available. You don't need to buy crap. Like the other day, yo,
I need to go to Iceland. I heard Iceland's.
Iceland's the one.
Heard Iceland.
Iceland's a spot still.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
So I went to my daughter's school the other day. Pick up them from after school club now. I see one woman outside the school with a big dog. I said, dog's barking down the place, you know.
Yeah, no.
I was walking past, big black dog as well. I was walking past with the wife,
Firms it.
and I was looking at the dog. Yeah, I was walking past. I was looking, thinking, I dare you to bark at me because I'm on smoke, you know. But honestly, when I'm going towards it, I'm on smoke. My mind's thinking, yo, you dare to bark at me.
You're gonna beef the dog.
That's what I'm
Basically, yeah.
thinking. Like,
Because basically, I cuss out the woman. So then, I'm walking,
No, you don't shut up, bro.
What did they want to do?
Then I walk past the dog silent, and then
Real recognize real.
a little boy.
Real recognize real.
Yeah, it's like the dog said, "Oh, the big dogs."
He recognized that dog.
He's like,
He recognized that dog in me.
yeah.
You know what I'm rolling
I
with.
got the dog.
that dog in me.
Got the dog.
You know what I'm rocking
Then
with.
then I'm like, yo, why she got? Because before I was walking, the dog was barking loud. I'm like, yo, that dog shouldn't be there. You get me? Shouldn't be there. And then one little black kid was trying to walk past, and the dog started barking. The boy got shook, didn't even want to walk past, and he's there to go and get his sister. I'm like, and then I turned around when I saw that. I turned around. I said, "Move the dog, man!" And then I said, "Yeah."
And the dog was like, "God damn!"
The dog got shook.
I ain't got a dog in me.
So then,
Remind me.
OG. Okay,
I'm
OG.
gonna put
My bad,
I'm gonna, you know that
Yeah.
you know the cat meme. There's a dog going in there. I'm gonna put that in the video with the dog in the shock face.
So then now, the woman must have moved slightly this week, coming to the same thing now, coming to after school club. I was walking, I'm thinking, anyhow she brings this dog, you know. I'm gonna say, yo, you
Oh,
need
this is
to-
next day.
Yeah, this is this week. This is yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
So then I come in there now, and I said to the wife, "Is that one behind me?" She's like, "Yeah, that was the one with the dog. She ain't got the dog this week." You know why? Why? Because I would have cussed her out. I would have cussed her out if she brought that dog back.
Yeah, Adrian
Because
is Adrian
these
next
times,
day.
these times, the day after, I went to the head teacher. Yo, this woman, she had this big black dog, and the kids were shook. Yeah, I did run up my mouth to her. I did run up my mouth when I was walking past. I know I shouldn't have, but I still did. You get me?
He snitched.
Adrian said,
I didn't snitch. But you know what it is? If your kid get bit up by that dog,
"Yeah."
would you want me to say something?
After the fact.
Yeah?
Nah.
Or before?
Never.
Never. You'd rather let your kid get bit up?
Yeah. Not my kid.
Okay.
Not my kid.
Juice is breeding XL bullies.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
That's what I had to say.
He's not.
Adrian's gonna look at the dog and say, "Yo, is that XM bully? Yo,
What's
it's an XM bully, you know.
What's that?
You can't have them things, you know. You can't have things
Yo,
like, you know."
I don't care. I'm like, you see, when it comes to animals,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I said to the woman, I said to the head teacher, I said, yo.
You didn't say yo.
I said,
First of all, you didn't
I said,
say,
Excuse me, can I speak to Miss Davies, please?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the teacher comes out like, yo, Sax, what you saying, bro? What you saying?
Yeah,
Get spuds, man.
no. You know what it is. You know
Something
what it
has
is.
sprung to
At
my
the kids' school,
attention.
yeah.
an observation I made yesterday.
I don't know if you're aware.
Nah, you know what it
There's
is.
an
From
XL
the
bully
collection
in
of
close
my-
proximity of this. I preserved it. No dog sign. No dogs allowed sign.
Nah, the joke is, I said to the head teacher, I said, listen, I understand, yeah, some people will bring dogs, but if you got a big dog, don't have it right outside the school gate and the kids can't pass because they're all shook.
But did you have that much bass in your voice though when you chatting to the parents, teachers, and
Like, yeah, I spoke to her like
PTA?
this. I spoke to the head teacher like this.
bare voice, bare,
I said, I
bare
implore
bass?
you.
This is how talking it. I don't.
enforce
Nah, I
a
can't.
no
I'm not
dog.
gonna put up nice.
Yeah.
They've seen me a billion times, and I'm like, at the end of the day,
It's
yeah,
true.
the fact is that you can't have no dog like that outside the school gate. I said, if they have the dog, yeah, put them across. They have to go across the road, innit?
Making new rules and that.
Trust me.
No, listen, yeah, I'm coming in next week with the call an assembly. Next week, whole school assembly. Yeah, listen.
I was gonna be at the front of the
Parents
assembly
are
like, listen, yo,
ready.
kids,
Make sure the parents are
tell your
there.
mums and dads, yeah, don't bring the dogs to school.
You get me?
Make the dogs go across the road. It's all else.
Said it's not a fine thing, yeah. Tell your dad to come see me. No, we're not doing fines, yeah. Tell your dad to come find me.
Don't make me take more time off work to come and
First of all, I'm already vexed, yeah. That I have to be in front of you, like, talking about you little shit dogs. And that. Little shit dogs and that, yeah. But guess what?
Yo.
I forgot to cross the road.
Nah, but she understood. You get me? Obviously, must have told him.
You know, so Adrian finished what he said. This is a dickhead. Did you walk off? I'm like, fam, relax.
I was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Nah, man. At the school, I'm actually all right, man. Like a certain man that from N, so everything's cool, man. The school's cool. I mean,
Speaking of dogs, though.
segue.
Well, I don't know. It feels weird because it's not a dog in an album cover.
The
It's
goat.
not- It's
Why are
a
we still
goat
talking
demon
about
in
this
it.
guy?
Nah, God.
Demon.
They're going on tour in it, so like
Who's they?
the goats.
Who's the goats?
Who the goat? Who the goat?
Going in.
See,
Going in.
So Aubrey's going on tour.
With the other goat,
With the other goat.
Muhammad Ali.
at the big three. The new big
Yeah.
three.
Like he works in IT.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Aubrey,
putting pressure on
Jermaine,
your cranium.
Aubrey, Jermaine, and who?
Nah, just
Them
them
two?
two.
Oh,
They're the
just
goats, innit?
Aubrey and
Spider-Man
Jermaine.
and
They're
Spider-Man.
They're the two goats, innit?
Oh,
I mean, Peter and Miles.
give a fuck about that. So, is this like new news? What did he announce that he's going on tour?
Yeah,
Was,
yeah,
was there like
yeah.
a whole rollout?
Yeah, they dropped the
Yeah.
music video.
Okay.
Kind of all came together in it. Music
Yeah,
video,
yeah.
tour, and
Yeah.
Scary Hours 3 is coming out
Yeah.
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah.
So Drake's gonna actually have bars tonight.
I think he will. He's coming
Or-
with smoke. I think. Hopefully, he comes with smoke. And I'm
Scary
glad.
Hours
I'm glad he's
usually
gonna be
does.
angry now.
Yeah.
Everyone likes angry Drake.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it.
Oh.
Was the words? in
No,
it?
no, he was talking. He was basically saying like where I was. He said I don't like taking a break. Like if it's a long, prolonged break or a short, whatever. I don't like that. But
Trying to
Like,
pretend to be all mysterious.
he's trying to do the
Shots at
mysterious thing.
Kendrick.
But-
Shots at Kendrick.
Not really.
Yeah, he was.
Well, what?
Might be. Might be. But Kendrick ain't gonna say nothing anyway. I
don't-
can't see.
Wait,
it.
what variation of Drake was this? Which Drake in the multiverse of Drake? Which
So-
Drake was it Jamaican Drake again? Or?
No,
No,
it's
no,
normal
it's
Canadian Drake.
Canadian.
Canadian Drake.
Okay.
So basically,
Drake Prime.
he's talking about literally. He's talking about
Toronto
like
Drake.
yeah. So basically,
With
he's
the minds
talking
in him.
about he feels like when he made the album, he was just in a space like just
wait.
creatively.
He's making
And-
excuses.
And then he was saying, it felt like he was high when he was just making it,
When people drop
So,
albums and then drop
basically,
excuses weeks after.
He's come with the
Because it was
excuses, but
Street.
really, he's saying like as if I don't. He's trying to say like I don't have to justify myself to people, but him putting out Scary Hours 3
Is a
is justification to say, yo, I can still do it.
Yeah.
You get me?
Is he
And
nice?
even the video
Yeah.
for first person shooter, you can see
He's in the video, innit?
he acknowledges that Cole smoked him
Yeah, because he beat him at chest,
because
innit?
he beat him. So it's a case of saying, okay, cool, Cole beat me, so I'm gonna come back for him, but not in a way because he's going on tour with him. It's not gonna be a
No,
yo.
it's friendly.
It's friendly to just so yo, I can
Friendly
still do it.
competition.
And to be honest, this is all that anyone asks for. If he does it, I hope.
Well, I'm gonna say
I
let's listen
hope.
to it first.
I hope this Scary Hours today is not just melody tunes.
It's not going to
Nah,
be
it's not gonna be
melody.
melody.
I hope
Scary
it's
Hours never
bars.
melody tunes.
But it might be
Scary
about
Hours.
8 a.m. in Charlotte, and I wasn't feeling that either. I don't
Nah.
want forced bars as well. Like I want.
I want angry bars. Anger.
or even sassy.
Yeah.
Sassy Drake. You know what's the word? Passive aggressive. Like
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Like give me some of that. Like I don't want you to rap. It sounds like it's kind of rapping like Wale. Like he's trying to convince us that he can rap, kind of thing. Like
It's like
I
we
don't
know
rap like
Drake
that.
can rap, but just like do the
Oh,
thing in it.
Can he still rap? I don't really know.
I think
to
he
be
can.
fair.
He can.
Well, you never really lose it, I guess.
Can't lose
Actually,
it.
you can lose it.
He's got the ability. It's just that I feel like because Yachty seems like
Infiltrated him, innit?
like this, like it feels like he was the creative director. Who
Yeah.
did KD? What did KD do on the album?
I've no idea.
Because
If it was,
if you look on the
executive
on
producer or something.
Scary Hours 3, KD's on the front.
Is
What
it?
is it?
Yeah, there's something written.
I didn't see it.
Like I think it is. Let me see if I can find it.
You know, Lil Yachty said that like hip hop's in a terrible place.
He ain't lie.
I don't know.
It is.
I wouldn't say it's in the chart. You know what it is? I would say
Stinky. It is quite stinky.
Gucci rap's at the forefront of hip hop.
But Gucci rap went really fishy.
I wouldn't say that it's in a
Why?
stinky
Because the
place.
people promoting it.
Yeah, it. I like Gucci. I like my Gucci rap with a hint of classiness.
I think
It's gone full ratchet now.
Yeah,
innit?
it's like super ratchet now. Girls pregnant on stage and twerking and vagina lips and sex tapes. And
Well,
well, I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see a tampon. I am.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm waiting to see a tampon. I just know
Whoa.
one of these ratchet rappers
you're gonna bring it there.
are gonna just have a tampon and be like, oh yeah, I'm being self-liberated.
The thing is, yeah.
Please don't.
Please.
Hashtag
not
Shackle
do that.
yourself.
hashtag free the string. You get me?
the string.
Free the string. What was that?
Yeah, funny it. And J. Cole can't make tunes even.
They can't make tunes.
He can rap, but I tried to find like
I hear that though. There's bare people that feel like that about. Like you're you can rap, but you can't make
he can
tunes.
rap.
though.
It's probably the best rapper out right now.
That's how I feel about like someone like Chip. Like you can rap,
Yeah,
but you can't
yeah,
make
yeah.
tunes. So
J. Cole needs to make a tune, especially that on this platform. Not to, I hate to say that Drake's giving him a platform, but it's raw up to status even more. You get me? It's side by side with Drake now. So where's your hit? When J. Cole comes out, I want to hear a hit.
But he's
But-
not looking for a hit though.
I don't think Cole
Wait,
wants
needs-
to do a hit as such.
I don't know. You know, I don't know though because did you see the sit down with Yachty?
No, I never watched you now.
And he was kind of like, oh yeah, not like it's a shame, but it's like, oh, it's a shame that. No, it wasn't a shame. But anyway, let's say it's a shame. It's a shame that my first #1 came as a Drake feature kind of thing. Like,
Okay, so
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like deep down he wishes he had
Had
his
one of those.
own. Yeah,
what is his real name?
I don't know, Keith. I just
I don't know what his name
I
is.
don't know.
I actually don't know.
I just said Keith. Like,
But I don't know. Maybe he feels that way because, like I get it, but it's obviously he's felt that way because he thought he didn't like care until
Cole?
it happened. Yeah, like he thought he didn't care about not having a hit, and then once it's happened, he's
Till
like,
it
you know what?
Yeah.
Weren't even on me. Like he knows deep down in it that like Drake, you're gonna get one regardless. Like if you do a tune with Drake, it's gonna happen. But he always strikes me as someone that just wants to be a rapper, like a rapper.
I
innit?
think that's the string in the bow that he doesn't have.
the hit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like
Yeah,
once
hitmaker.
again,
he's got
Cap.
hella like cult classics.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but at the same
Once
time,
again,
though, I
the
feel like
Cap.
as an artist, you kind of want to have the hit as well. You want to at least be able to, you know.
But that's
Oh.
why
Jay-Z's got hits.
Okay,
and,
so-
and is regarded as top
So the
rapper.
executive producers
Kendrick's
got
on
hits.
Scary
Everyone's
Hours
got
3.
hits.
It's KD, Drake, and Noah.
Noah.
No, it's Noel. It's someone off from OVO.
Oh, okay, I don't know. You know all this.
Noel
Mm.
Shabib, is it?
I thought it's Noah.
No,
Cadastre.
that's Noah.
That's Noah here.
That's
That's
Noah.
Noah
It's
Shabib.
Noah.
Yeah.
That's 40.
Oh, Noah's 40.
Yeah.
Oh, shame. Okay.
But
Look at you knowing other people.
I
though.
feel like
Of your
with
sex.
Cole, OVO,
DKs.
Yeah.
with shut up. With Cole, it's one of them ones where because his lyrical ability is just second to none. It's one of them ones where you see old MCs like I don't know, Gangsta, and
Okay.
DJ Premier.
Mm.
So when it comes to the music side of things, it wasn't really too I'm gonna do this now. Leave that to producer. But because Cole's doing everything himself, he's stuck in a box.
Yeah, dude, I know. It's got producers
No, but
now,
I'm
though.
saying, but he was stuck in a
Yeah,
box.
yeah.
Get
Right,
me?
now I think
However,
his soul's stuck in the
I
box.
feel like he needs to kind of like work with. He needs to be honest. The people I'd like to see Cole work with, Hit Boy. I'd like to see him
Hit
work
Boy
with
would
Just
be-
Blaze. I'd like
Yeah.
to see him work with Timbaland. I'd like to see him work. Say again. I'd like to
Timbaland.
hear it just to see it different, just to hear him different, because
I like to hear it.
I'd like to hear it.
I wouldn't want to hear it because Timbaland's music is too groovy, and I mean that is to say that it's
That's what he needs.
No,
But that-
the sound is too with like
Okay, hit them pockets.
That's what I'm
fam.
saying.
That's
That's what
what
we
I'm saying.
need. That's what we
But that's the
need. We
thing,
need
that
Cole
would
to
push
hit a new
Cole. You have
pocket.
to push
Pause.
Cole out of his comfort zone.
Yeah.
You
don't
have
know,
to
man.
push him out of it because at the end of the day, you see how on first person shoot where he switches the flow.
Yeah.
It's a case that in a lot of songs he wouldn't do that, but because the song gave the space to venture into it, he can.
But that's
So
what I'm
it's-
saying. Like Timbaland's production normally doesn't leave much space.
But it would sound
You know what I
different. He'd have to. He would
I
have
feel
to
like
adjust to
Timbaland.
it.
It comes with a different bop. You get me? Like
It,
you know,
co-
like
it comes with a different bop. Don't get me wrong, different bop. But like, what I'm trying to say is, when you get a Timbaland tune, yeah, it sounds to me, it sounds like it's 95% done.
yeah. So now you just need
Where-
Cole to add the seasoning,
Whereas, like,
add the
You hear
tricep,
like-
the tricep.
you hear like a, I don't know,
Price.
tricep. Okay, you hear shoulders off, yeah.
Shoulders off.
Oh,
damn, shoulders.
shoulders. So, shoulders
Shoulders up, you know. Shoulders up. These times I play my shoulder lean, you know.
No,
yeah,
no, no.
yeah, I'm thinking shoulders off.
You know, I'm singing the song. But you're hearing that, yeah, and the thing that you're listening to, yeah. Oh, this guy. But no, what I'm trying, let me land the point. Man. Let me land the point. Let me land the point. Then we move
Gotta
on.
get yo shoulders up. Nah, go on. Sorry.
Let me land the point. Man. Let me land. So
That would've
what I'm
been
trying to
good
say
dance
is
as well.
because the melody is so prominent and the song is built around the song is built around the instrumentation and it's more so Jay stepping into Timbaland's world. I get that, but the song is not as how can I say?
I feel
It's
like I
like-
know what you're saying, and I'm agreeing with everything that you're saying. But I'm saying that's
why
what
you
he
want it,
needs.
innit?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what he
that's why
needs.
you want it,
We need
because-
him to do that.
We'd want Cole not to think, okay, cool, like the bars are the focus. They are the focus, but let the tune breathe.
The
Let the
producer will
tune
give you
do
the
what
hit.
it needs to
The
do.
producer can give you the hit.
Yeah.
So that's why Cole ain't had no real hits because he's not a hit. He's
Is
a
it
good producer, but he's not
Great
like,
producer, to be
He's
honest.
not. No, he's not though because
You
he's
don't
not.
think so?
He's not a hit making
He's not a
producer.
hit
Okay,
maker.
okay,
Yeah.
So that's why he's
yeah,
not
yeah.
a great producer. Like
Yeah,
he's not
yeah,
like
yeah.
if you want a hit, yeah. Okay, Neptune's give you a beat, you've got a hit.
Yeah.
Timbaland gives you a beat,
Yeah.
you've got a hit.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Just Blaze gives you the right beat, you get a hit.
Yeah.
Like all of these types of producers, if they give you a beat, you've got a hit.
Yeah.
Boy Wonder.
Boy,
Yeah.
all-
Imagine Cole's
yeah.
been in his comfort zone for like what 3 projects now?
Three?
Was it Forest Hills,
Yeah.
For Your Eyes Only, and King's not disease,
KLD.
KLD,
Yeah,
He's on drugs.
it has.
and then the last one, it's had other producers in it. What's
Yeah.
it called? The basketball hoop was
Yeah.
on fire. I forgot what it's called.
Off
Sick album,
season.
no? Off season, yeah. Very, very, very sick, but still that was bars. We just we need that.
need-
We need the Timbo, or
need
even the
something-
Metro.
Yeah.
You know what? You know the
Yeah,
song.
Metro,
even
obviously.
man like that now. If you get
Metro,
the right
obviously.
Metro
Yeah,
beat,
like the
you get
song
a
Metro
London.
beat,
murder
Imagine-
beats,
You know
murder
London.
beats, all
Fam,
of these.
that-
London.
The way
Yeah.
he hits that beat is
The London.
cold.
Circumnavigate the globe.
Cold.
Like Cole is sick.
Absolutely
I'm-
cold.
no
And
one
he's
can
smart.
I
say no.
sit there
And
and
he's
listen to
smart
that song, yeah, and I sit there and listen to this girl chatter rubbish just to hear Cole because the way
Oh no, you know what London? No,
Beer.
that tune
Beer.
hard. I'm
Beer.
talking
Yeah.
about the London.
that beer,
But yeah, London. I love
Beer,
that to my
beer.
playlist.
Yeah.
Like me and the kids love that tune.
like the way he
You think she's tough with it? She goes hard. Even designer, getting designer. Kick it. Yo, beer goes hard.
nah.
Nah.
Nah, you lot being.
I'm not
Beer
saying
goes
I'm not saying bad
Fam.
because I liked her on the tune.
Beer goes hard.
Fam.
What you expecting beer to do? Like
Fam.
abomatomically and all that kind of stuff. Like
Bama tablet.
Yeah.
No. My point is that
she did her thing. Like she smashed
obviously
it.
she did her thing, but
Kick going.
I'm like,
Crocs
nah,
and socks
not
is
for
sick.
me.
Crocs and socks is
Get me?
shambles.
And I'm just like, I'm here to hear Cole on that tune.
Yeah,
He
nah,
smokes it.
he smokes it differently.
Smokes it. And because the The video was cold.
Yeah, serious.
Video was
I
cold.
love that. I
Tune
really love that.
was
tune.
cold.
You know the tune in
And-
London? But yeah.
Probably.
And
Maybe.
it's a
Yeah.
different kind of
Unknown
beat.
T's in the video.
It's unknown. It's a different kind of beat for
Yeah.
Cole to be in. And because of that, he just smoked it.
Mhm.
And this is the reason why I think
It
he needs to
that's-
be
it needs
out.
something like
of
that on his
he
own
needs to
album.
be
Doesn't it?
out.
He needs to be challenged. He's not. He hasn't really been
Yeah,
challenged. He
It's
hasn't often-
forced himself into
he
his
doesn't-
comfort zone.
Am I right in saying he doesn't do a lot of features either? Like
No, he does.
Nah, he does.
He
like
does.
just
The
bag
last
of
2
He
features.
years,
does,
it's
and he
just
just
been a
smokes them.
bag of
And he just
features.
But
smokes
no,
them.
okay, so no, I know there was a period where he wasn't doing features, and
Yeah,
then
for a while,
kinda
and then he
back
came-
out-
yeah.
came back out and just started
It's
doing
one
the
of them
regular
ones
19 or
where
something like that, like-
because
Like smashing everything.
you know what he's like that one guy who everyone knows at football. Oh, come play on my team, and then he comes to your team, you win, and you basically your game plan just says just give him the ball and they
Yeah,
score.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it's like, all right, cool. Let him go on your team now. And then he basically does what he just done to your team to their team.
Yeah.
And that's all he does. But the fact is that it's not challenging because he needs to be outside of where he's happy. Not where he's happy, but where he's got the control. Where it's a
Yeah.
case of, okay, cool, here's
Go
the
to a next
tune.
team where the star player ain't him.
Exactly. Where he has to be maybe a person who makes the assists
Yeah.
because he's got that ability and talent. And that's what it's got to be.
It would Metro.
Him and Metro.
Yo,
I think 21 Savage, Metro,
I was gonna say a
and
lot.
Cole.
A lot.
sick.
Another one of my
Like a
favorite
project,
tunes, you know.
like a little project
A
like
lot.
that, like a
That
21
would
Cole
be
project with Metro.
A lot, yo. A lot is a. I wasn't say it's a masterpiece. I was gonna.
A bit of a stretch,
Yeah, I
but
was
it's a
gonna
good
say,
song.
bit too much.
A
to be
good,
fair,
very
but
good song.
Very,
Good song.
very
Good song.
sick song. But like, just something like that. 21 Savage. How many bodies you got? A lot. How many?
Yeah.
And then just get Cole barring. Cole's just too complex for his own good, man. It's too sick for his own good.
He
He
is.
just needs to dumb it down.
I kind of feel like that about Kendrick sometimes.
Nah, I don't want him to dumb it down.
Kendrick's the same.
Because
Definitely.
I feel like that last Kendrick project. I feel like that last Kendrick project was a bit of a stinker.
It was just way too deep in it.
Like it was like I listened to it and I was like, okay, this is good.
Counting down to the
Yeah.
time that Tim intervened.
But then I don't feel like it has. I don't feel like it has any replay value. I haven't listened to like.
smoke's coming out of Tim's ears now.
I ain't really a
I ain't
fan
listened
of
to a single tune. I ain't listened to a single tune off that album.
Look
either
at
way.
him, look at him.
Really?
I mean, I tried to, you know.
Tim's
like, I smoked
really,
the
do you know
pen
that
away. I
really?
said the
That
pen
really
away.
was really. You do
Like I
nothing.
remember there being a couple tunes on there at the time. I was like, oh yeah, that's hard. But
Yeah.
like in this right moment, right now, I can't even remember what those tunes are.
Look at them
I
both.
tried,
Look
man.
at
I
them
did
both.
try. No, I'm agreeing. The album, we wasn't podding at the time,
You know-
but we
you
never
know-
really spoke about it.
Do you know
But
if Tim's hat come off, like there'd be smoke?
I tried to vibe to the album.
What
I
are you
smoked
rating
the
that
pen
album,
away.
Tim?
I smoked
I
the
liked
pen
it. I ain't gonna lie.
Tim Rice-
No, he
it.
liked it.
I'm
It
not
was
saying
Tim
you
Rice,
don't
like
everything
like
that
it.
Kendrick does.
It was a
No, but
stinker,
it was a good
though.
album.
That's
I
definitely
liked
his
it.
worst album.
Worst.
I played it once.
That's
I
definitely his
did
worst
play it
album.
again because it was a
Trying to think.
stinker.
I probably played it 4
Section
times
80,
in
Good
totality.
Kid, Mad City,
And
To
then I
Pimp a
tried to
Butterfly,
go to
Damn,
songs, and
and that.
songs don't have
That's the
replay
worst
value
one?
for you to go to.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can say definitely say that.
Yeah,
Out of all
definitely
of
his worst
those-
album.
Out of those ones,
Definitely
it's
his
That's
worst
his
album.
worst album. Look,
But yeah, if Cole and Drake do reach UK,
then
I'll
pulling
come
up.
outside.
We're pulling up.
I'll come outside. I'll pull up.
We'll pull
Yeah,
up,
I might do stuff.
and then we'll
I'll-
do it. We'll do a
That'd be
review.
that'd be a podcast trip.
Yeah, and then we'll do a review.
I mean,
We all know that I hate Aubrey,
but
but
you'd
I'll
be
try and enjoy it.
there. I mean, I'll be there.
Yeah, man.
You there?
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on these ticket prices, man. Cause some of
I
them
know
are
because
silly.
Drake was £80 years ago, so now
2012 and that.
To be honest, you know what? I'm not in fuss because I
Ooh.
paid. How much did I pay? See, Breezy. Is it one?
Oh, segue time.
130.
That's the reason
Super
why I'll play that.
Or one-
I'll play
for what? Sorry.
You a super
Green,
fan.
brown.
You are?
Oh, for
130.
Breezy.
Adrian's super fan. Not
Bam.
me, so.
Now, to
130.
be
No,
fair,
that's
I was
about-
going to go
that's-
Dublin to see Chris Brown. I was
Yeah,
prepared
that's
to go
fair.
to.
Bam,
I think I paid
Great lamps.
110 for Kendrick or something.
brother.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I'm
paid.
sure outdated and cheap.
Bro,
Sure,
I
what
paid.
phone was about the
listen,
same price, about one.
That's a whole concert. I paid 180 to see Arsenal play a game of football
Did
at Molineux.
it win?
Yeah, he slapped at Wolves.
I'm not doing
But
that.
I paid.
Yeah.
I paid 180. Like nowadays, I'm like, yo, you see, when it comes to things, there are memories that you're never gonna be able to like have again. So I'll just pay the money because more time is something you'll remember forever.
Mhm.
You get me? Whereas it might be a pair of crepes, someone steps on them, they never white again, and you vex. You get me? So I'd rather have that memory. So if Cole and Drake did come and if it was 150 a ticket, I'll pay.
What we said about this Chris Brown album, though?
Another one.
Yeah,
11-11.
It's called 11-11
Shit.
with
Make a wish.
22 songs.
11.
I know, but I was expecting 11.
I was.
So when he went to track 12, I was like, huh?
What's wrong with Chris Brown?
lied.
Yeah, I was like,
Is Chris Brown still doing like a bag of cocaine? It would
Most
seem
likely.
It looks
so.
like
Most
he
likely.
seems like he
would
seems
seem
like
so.
he's a bit better.
It seems like he's come. The Colts come from 10 to like 8.
I don't know, man. Him and Bruno Mars probably just
But-
be going crazy. But like, just bag of tunes like every time. just
He
bag
said I
their
saw him
tunes.
say on
once you snort, you don't retort.
I guess so.
I saw him say on Shannon Sharp's podcast he's got 15,000 songs on his hard drive.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
don't
of
doubt
course.
that. The
Yeah,
man put
yeah.
out albums like 50 odd tunes, and then like he writes tunes for joke.
The joke,
Like he's
Prolific.
actually he's a very prolific writer, and
like
he don't struggle to make tunes. But one thing I do say is like then again, they're nothing different in time, man.
Well, it's kind of on the Afro vibe now, isn't it? So,
that's the thing.
yeah.
That's not
think-
different though. That's just
No,
being a
but shall I
beg.
tell you what it is?
That's different for him,
Chris-
isn't it?
But shall I tell you the
Chris-
reason why it isn't? I'll tell
Oliver
you why it's not a
Chris.
beg.
Oliver
Because
Chris
he's
is-
been working with Davido for years.
Exactly.
He's been in the
Oh,
space for
okay.
time, you know.
So it's a case
As
that
it's, yeah,
because
time.
he has, it's not like a
beg,
I'm trying to
not a
jump
beg.
on the wave.
sensational.
there.
Yeah, it sounds natural. To be fair, it does sound natural.
That wasn't sensational.
Yeah,
That
wasn't.
That wasn't too far of sensation.
No, it was pretty far.
Was it far? It was
pretty far.
Down the road.
It's nonsense.
Yeah, it
It's
was
nonsense.
different country. It was very far from sensational. Do you know
Different
what
continent.
sensational means?
Yeah,
Have you experienced sensational?
yeah. Just when I sang sensation.
That was not-
That was not that.
That weren't it.
Go on,
fam.
let's go around the room. You go on your turn, DJ.
What?
Say sensational.
Sensational.
No, the way Chris Brown says it.
I'm not Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
You got to believe that, like.
Maybe you also have to beat women to be able to sing like that. I don't know.
Okay, so the meaning
what's
of
wrong with my
sensational is
He's on one today, isn't he? Good deal.
I don't know.
so
High shooting.
Why are you giggling
today?
sensational? What?
sensational means very good indeed, very impressive or attractive. That was neither of either.
I think it was
None
very
of
good
the
indeed.
None of the
I
above.
think it was very good indeed.
Uh,
Sensational.
Can
causing
we get back to
great
the topic?
causing great public interest and excitement. That was not
Yeah.
exciting.
yeah.
But anyway,
You remember excited?
Glad we cleared
No.
that up.
Yeah.
but
I saw excitement.
I think the album itself is a good one. I think I'm kind of like, because you see what it is when we said this last time with Chris Brown, like when you y'all hear that crack?
Yeah, that pop.
I was mad still.
Go see a chiropractor. But anyway,
I need sax money.
what is wrong with you?
Just say chiropractor.
So,
I looked into it one time. I was like, "What for the consultation, fam?" Like, yo. What if there's nothing wrong? Is he gonna give me that back? Yo.
But because when you're used to creating like a high standard and that's your norm, you can just knock out tunes for days. Just high standard, high standard, high standard. Just it's like
Effortless.
Haaland scoring goals.
Yeah, it's just effortless,
Just
isn't it?
chance, goal,
what he does.
chance, goal, chance, goal.
Yeah, but
And that's what it is.
this is the thing, though. It's
And he's
Chris,
lived a lot of life.
Chris Brown's like he's like a hit making machine.
Yeah.
But like, oh no, the first everything I heard was sick, but I feel like, well, when at the time when I thought it was 11 tracks, I literally thought, yo, is this 11 different types of Chris Brown?
Mm.
Like the first 11 songs were completely different from each other. So track 3, Press Me, I loved it. And I thought, I was like, yo, is this the vibe of the album? Yeah. And next track with Future, I was like, oh, totally different. I like this song as well. Sick. And then track 5 came, totally different from everything I heard before. I was like, oh.
Jimmy Friday.
At that point, I kind of zoned out because everything was just different from the last. I was like, okay, this is the album that might not even be out. It's just a collection of songs, and you add them to your playlist, and you take out what you don't like. And I
Yeah.
just feel like Chris Brown's just released some songs into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It
I
doesn't
think
feel
he's
like he's
smart,
released
though,
that album.
I think he's smart because I feel like that's been how music's been for a while
Yeah.
now.
It's
Like,
just not- that's not
been-
how I consume music though. So it's I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
big him up. The album's good, but it's just not how.
I get what you mean, but like it is that now, innit?
Yeah.
Music's in a place now where like it's not about albums. You don't the way that we consume music. It's not you jump in the car, or you have your CD player or whatever, and you put on the album to listen to the album. It's streaming and whatever.
Yeah.
You make your playlist. You listen to
Shuffle.
other people. Yeah, shuffle. They got even like Spotify does like the smart shuffle stuff and all of these things. So it's like really and truly, artists are probably even thinking like, is there much point? Like, how much consideration and thought am I gonna put into making like a cohesive album? Like,
Yeah, Chris Brown's
like-
definitely abandoned the cohesive albums.
Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Years ago.
Yeah. So
So was
like,
it Royalty probably the last
Yeah.
cohesive album?
yeah. So I think artists,
Back to sleep.
but I think maybe you even have to be at a certain level to be able to do that properly, like and correctly, even. Because I feel like unless your album's gonna have like a full out, like thought out concept. So like, as much as I said that Kendrick album was a bit of a stinker, the concept of it and how it worked as a
Yeah.
conceptual piece of art, I'm like,
Get
I
it.
can fuck with
Yeah.
that in it. Like I
I think
respect that.
I think rap
Get the
wise, it's
idea.
easier to do
Yeah.
a concept with a rap.
Do you know what I
even
mean? But there's a
stick within a
concept there with singers.
With singers, you can like.
You can.
Usher,
But I think you know what it is.
Confessions,
I
innit?
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's like
I
an
think-
anomaly almost with R&B.
I think for
Are
Chris.
there many R&B concept albums? Maybe I'm unfamiliar.
No, but
Confessions,
you know what it
the
is.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Confessions, yeah. But the thing is,
Two
I
You're
think
anomalies.
talking,
really.
you're talking like
Two
two of the
friggin',
like
yeah,
groundbreaking
yeah.
We've-
albums.
Chris at this stage in his career, I don't think he
Fan
would
mail,
do that
TLC fan mail.
because I think later on,
Once
as he
again.
gets older,
Yeah.
that's when I think he'll be like, "Yo, I can cut it back a bit and focus on more." Just because right about now, I'm trying to like just smash out hits.
I don't think he's doing it. I think he's just making music. And I don't think he's ever.
No, I
gonna
think
give
like
that-
as he
give us that
matures,
album.
as he matures,
I don't think
he'll
he's ever gonna
change.
give
I
that
don't
to
know,
us.
Fam,
He's
I
never
can't
gonna
see.
give it to
Fam,
us.
More
I can't,
songs?
no, I can't see Chris making all these bad boy bangers in the next 10 years.
He's not going
You
to
don't
give
think-
us what he wants.
I don't think he will.
He's been
not
doing
gonna
it
give us
since
what
he was
we want.
16. You know.
Exactly.
He's
I
not going to
think
give
he'll
us
grow
what
out
he
of
wants.
it.
And
He'll
do
grow out
what?
of it.
And do what?
What
And
of
more-
doing
he'll
doing
shorten
cocaine
the
and being a
album,
pretty light skinned boy?
He'll
You think
shorten
he's gonna
the
grow out of that?
album. Shorten the album, yeah. And he will be like a kind of not. He'll bring real R&B. He has to bring proper R&B.
I
No.
don't
Oh,
agree, you
okay,
know.
I get yeah. I think
No.
so. You're saying you think he's gonna mature,
Yeah.
and start doing grown tank type shit.
No.
Not as grown as Tank.
So I
No.
can't see Chris Brown maturing.
Can't
That's
see
not.
No.
I don't know.
That's not something I could see.
I
Chris
can
Brown
see it.
maturity.
Can't
I can see it.
The thing is, with Chris
There's not
Brown,
even
he's-
hints of maturity in his
that's what I'm
music.
saying.
Like,
Chris
he's still
Brown,
young.
he's like. He's
how old
not-
is he?
He's not
He's
too
old,
young.
he's
He's
like-
like
he's saying old.
he's
30s, man.
in his
It's like the
30s,
Rashford effect. Like,
Still young.
still young.
He's
Yeah,
been about,
man.
yeah, he's been about for time.
Yeah.
It's just because he's been about for time.
He's been around
Yeah.
for ages. Still young.
Nah.
When
Like
he's
Chip.
The thing is with Chris Brown compared to someone like okay, it's easy to compare, but they're really different. Usher,
Yeah.
Usher is the kind of music that he made around this time where Chris Brown is of this age. The message, and then it's probably the like social like climate as well. Like you it's more to do with love and wanting to be with that person, and that's what was out. And
But if-
nowadays, people aren't really living their life like
that's
that.
the thing.
So it's like
It's different.
I
And
mean-
you got to think about it now. Even though Usher did mature quicker into that space, because if you're looking at
16,
Usher,
16,
if you're looking
17,
at Usher, yeah,
license to
you're
Love.
thinking like he's made like R&B, proper R&B for
He's
years.
always made
Apart
proper
from
R&B.
that, apart from that little dance phase he had.
Yeah.
We'll blow.
Everyone
But
went
My
to
Way
that,
was
everyone
like
did
proper
that.
R&B.
But
Everyone did
Usher
that.
has done that. But the thing is, yeah, you've got to look at where he's come from in terms of like the background and starting. Usher was just smooth.
Well, you know what
smooth.
though? So was
But with Chris
So
Brown,
was Chris
but
Brown.
The first album was.
but you gotta see. But yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah.
the
That's how man
gang
stepped through.
influence, the gang influence on Chris
Yes,
Hip
he's
hop
completely
him.
flipped him.
yeah.
Hip hop fired him.
Completely.
The rap and the gang influence changed Chris. And you think about it,
Drugs
man's been to the
changed
pen.
young Chris.
Yeah, man's been to the
I'll
pen.
have you
He went
know.
through all that
Bloods,
Rihanna
innit?
business and
Huh?
all that,
Bloods, innit?
all that Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drugs.
Oh, drug. I think it's a
I
Crips.
said drugs.
Oh.
And niggas
Nah,
started
the
taking
Bloods-
drugs.
the
and
Bloods as
everything.
well.
Yeah, Chris Brown now.
exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Big and Back Bean Ball.
all that blood business, all the drugs, all the being in prison thing, that Rihanna thing messed up his like it changed his whole trajectory.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that Usher didn't have. So the fact is that because
Usher
he's-
allegedly had the herpes on it.
The
Yeah,
gal
the
still,
herb.
still.
Could have changed.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Man had the
he,
the
herb.
fact
he
is
battled
yeah,
herpes, fam.
because
Doesn't go away.
The gal
Apparently.
was still queuing up for it. fam.
Yeah.
Trust me.
because Chris has
Tramps.
gone through all of that. His
Yes.
whole view of the whole.
But Usher's still going through it, though.
Direction.
Apparently, allegedly. Now, but I'm just talking about trajectories, isn't it?
Trajectories.
They're both on different paths,
But Chris is on a different path.
different medication. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Actually gets sued.
But I still think he'll do that eventually.
I don't see it.
I do.
You know what? I know it is R&B, yeah, but I just see Chris Brown as pop.
I don't even see him as pop. I see him as rapping, singing.
Then, but it's
Rap
all
anymore?
pop though. Like it's
don't rap
pop.
anymore?
Like a lot of pop tunes are actually R&B, but because it's a black person singing it,
No,
it's-
I would say a lot of hip hop music is pop. He's not. He's doing a section of rap that's singing.
But pop
Rap.
changes because that's been my thing.
But he
Hip
doesn't
hop
rap.
has been at the forefront
He
of
doesn't
pop
rap, but he's
culture.
singing rap.
yeah,
But
yeah,
pop
not.
music always changes.
yeah.
It's
Pop
always
is just
something
popular in it
different.
because at one
Exactly,
point,
pop is
the-
popular music.
The
So
dance
like,
tunes was popular.
exactly, dance tunes was popping. Then it's not dance tunes. But what really is pop is black culture in it. Whatever black culture is doing is what will be.
Is that the bed?
You enjoyed this,
Is
yeah?
that the bed?
Yeah, it's a banger though.
Is that
you
the
know.
bed?
Huh?
Is that the musical bed you're giving us right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm gonna take. I acknowledge the bed.
What was that tune, Set You Free?
Yeah, that's what's called. Yeah, set you free.
You know, I feel sorry for someone who's
I'm
got
laughing 'cause
listening
I remember
headphones.
this
You know,
video. Yo, it's hard, isn't it? Yo, some of them 90s pop tunes. though.
yo, fam, Sonic. Your love it feels so good. And that's why I can't sleep. Yo, the bass, you know, the bass.
How's the tune go? How's it?
Yeah.
I really want to hum along, but I don't know it. I'm trying to catch it.
Sonic, man.
Anyway,
Banger.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, bangers, man.
anyway,
Nice tunes.
but yeah, as you were saying, it is pop culture, but I still think if you actually listen to the songs and not just skim through, you can see certain tunes are proper R&B.
Well, this is kind of what I was arguing because I feel like Chris Brown's writing ain't exactly the most in-depth writing. It's like pop writing, like basic,
But that's the thing. Who's his target audience?
like young in it, young
Is it?
crowd. Seems like it from the music I'm hearing. Like
Press Me is young.
I can't say I've listened to the lyrics on this album. I've just one listen, but going to the Breezy album, I feel like Breezy. No, not even Breezy. The album before, can't even listen to Breezy. The album before that,
Indigo. No,
Eh?
Breezy. Is it?
Indigo, yeah.
yes, Indigo.
That's more younger people, but even so.
Oh, is it
like-
switching? Is it switching?
But even so, the content on this one is like
Press me so hard though.
Press Me, Midnight Freak, Best Ever Had.
These are on this album.
These are on this album. What else is there? Moonlight.
I can't. I can't. Literally, the only song that gripped me, pause, was "Press Me," pause, which made me pick up the phone and say, "Yo, what's this song called?" You know what I mean? Other than
But-
that, I was just listening. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
But that's the thing. Like, even the tune Stutter, that tune is what you would class as proper R&B from like mid-90s, like early 2000s.
I wouldn't say that, but you know, I get what you're saying, but I wouldn't say it, but I get it. That makes sense.
Why wouldn't you say it?
Because I still feel like it's very much it's based off that, but it's not that. You know what I mean?
I hear what
But it's
you're
not
saying.
going to be
Imitation,
because-
like
Yeah,
But it's not going
imitation
to
R&B.
be. But that's the thing.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's the
I'm
thing.
not saying it's a
But
bad
the thing is,
take
no.
on
But the thing
saying
is, the
it's
reason why I
not, but
say
it's
that is
just
because
not.
people like Tank are corny to people like Chris.
No, thanks the
No,
man
I
to
mean, no,
Chris.
I mean like into people who like Chris, the people who like him,
no,
the
because
people that listen. If you look at the majority of the people who would go to the Chris Brown concert,
young people.
yeah, they're younger people. They're gonna they don't want to listen to Tank.
No. I'm trying
So
to say.
he's got to bring something that's palatable for these people to listen to.
Yeah, I get that.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not a case of like, it's not that. It is. It's just that he's got to change it. Because at the end of the day, if he brings a Tank album with him singing pretty much, they're just going to be like, no, I'm not into this.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not just like a Tank thing, because like Tank's good at what he does, but no, it's not that no one else does what he does, but like he does what he does. That's his thing. That's his lane.
But who's his audience?
Chris has got his lane and got
Who's
his
his
people.
audience? Who's
Tank's.
Tank's audience?
People that were young when he was young.
Yeah,
Aunties,
So the same thing's gonna happen with Chris Brown.
menopausal women.
that's the
Women,
thing
they're
with
like-
R and
the
B.
People are gonna grow with him.
That's the thing with R and B.
Gal still love Chris Brown, even though he's thumping up Gal.
Yo,
Like it
you
don't,
okay?
like
But the
it,
thing,
like it don't matter.
but the thing
Like
is
they're,
as well.
they're really right. Gal still, man acting like this is surprising, fam. Don't,
I'm not saying
don't
surprising.
try and put
That's
this on me,
surprising.
fam. Like man on,
It's
like
past
gal,
that,
like
man.
gal,
That's
like
his
gal
past,
still
man.
on
Let
back in
him-
R. Kelly, fam. This is insane.
Let him live. Let
But
him
the
live,
thing
man.
is, shall I tell you what it is? The reason why I say people, some people will never forgive Chris for what he's done. But if a man's gone to prison, can he have a life?
I believe so.
Clearly,
You get me? So it's like there's bare other artists out there that have done madness, but people will be like, "Oh, no, it's cool, that's gone." And there's bare people who even now they'll say, "Oh, gone to Chris Brown concert. What are you going there for? He does this, did this to Rihanna."
You know what?
I'm like,
I would,
yo,
in that case, when people say stuff like that, yeah, I can understand the sentiment. And if it was my daughter, yeah, that he's 6 feet deep. Yeah, I mean, he's done.
that's different,
But,
though, man.
but the thing is, you got to say like Rihanna and him have pieced it up. I know it doesn't make the situation or the act right, but the person who was aggrieved has made peace with the person.
I think I said similar. What
You know what I mean?
Greenwood? I think we were talking about Greenwood. I just feel like, okay, what
Mason
did these
Greenwood,
people?
innit?
Yeah, what did these people actually want
The
Chris
ones-
Brown to
the
do
ones-
right now? Do you want
the
him to drop
ones-
down dead? Like, is that
literally,
what you want?
Do you want to
literally.
do?
Yeah, but that's where like
It's a tough
that's
one.
where we're at the moment. Is
What,
where
drop
it's
down
like,
dead?
yeah, death to all everyone that does something wrong because blah blah
Virtues.
blah because it's
Certain
cancel
stuff.
culture. So it's just weird because everyone just thinks you make
true.
a mistake or you do something wrong. Yeah,
I think that.
like you deserve to be like indefinitely punished. But like it's the same way how everyone for some reason feels like their ideology or their morals are stronger than
Yeah.
any. Like I'm not saying that that's right, but I'm saying like why do you feel like you can enforce your
Yeah.
ideologies and morals so heavily and shit on someone else's? Like it doesn't really make sense. Like really and truly, everyone just do what you want in it. Like
That's how it is.
do what you feel is right, but don't ever condemn anyone else for thinking or
Yeah.
feeling how they feel about anything.
Yeah.
Do what you want, yeah, but understand that doing what you want comes with consequences.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't say don't do that or you have to do this because I feel this way. That's bullshit. Like everyone just do what you want.
Everyone's just got to do what they feel.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Try to do a slow clap.
Get out of here.
Slow clap, you know. Go
Man
on.
did the slow clap. It's the way, mate.
He's
And he's looking around, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, let's see it, man.
Yeah, man. Not everyday jokes. Sometimes I can be serious.
Yo, all I know is I prefer to listen to Brent Fire's album.
Really?
I didn't listen to it all, I didn't listen to it. I got bored.
Nah.
It's one of the ones. I wouldn't say it's a better album. It's just the vibe.
I like
prefer to-
Brent Fires.
I really like him. I prefer to
bored.
put it on, press play, track one to finish.
Brent Fires is good. Someone the other day was saying Brent Fires or Bryson Tiller. I'm saying Brent Fires.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think we had
Like I think
we had the
it's- yeah,
conversation.
like I
innit?
said, it's not even close.
Just because Bryson didn't do what we wanted him
We
to
wanted
do.
him to do.
He's still only dropped like 2 albums. Yeah,
Yeah.
the second one was
Three.
needy.
Three.
Yeah. Was it 3?
Oh, yeah.
But that's
Or
how
was-
shit he is, man.
Or was that
Yeah,
third
just-
one just a
Because
reboot
imagine
or
people are
something like
still
that? Anniversary.
gassing all his
No, it's
Anniversary.
called Anniversary, but it was new
Yeah,
music in it.
yeah. I think
I did actually like the album.
I'm not
some
hating,
tracks
man.
on that was good.
Yeah, it was just the second album wasn't great, innit? Rain.
Bryson, you ain't
Yeah.
built for this.
Yeah.
That song with Lola Brooks, trash too.
I think
You ain't built for this.
Brent
The
Fire.
album's out now.
I like the start of it,
Okay.
Then it's still out.
but then I ran out. I was just like,
Thinking that that's name's Dennis.
got bored.
Brent. It's a vibe, innit?
It's all right.
It's a vibe. Put the lights low. Or two drink.
It's one of those things, so it depends.
Fair enough.
Because, like,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
cause,
For
like
the
you,
evenings.
things like you talk about like Brent's
alone.
music, it's the vibe in it. That's what you listen to. You're not listening to. You listen to a Chris Brown album. What you listen to it for?
Yeah,
And-
the hits.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
So like,
that's
it's,
smooth
it's
to
why
shake
you
to
listen
foot.
to it. Like,
Brent's like,
example,
put on
you say that
Down.
now, and
or two drink.
and
do
BJ's
that.
Chicago Kids.
I don't do that.
You know, hold two drink. Yeah, two drink 2 weeks ago.
That was one drink.
Just one.
That's a lot of movement for one drink, though.
Yeah. I don't need one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
These guys.
but yeah, carry on.
It's like, I know BJ Chicago Kid drops a new album.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take.
Have you heard
that.
that? Have you heard it?
Maybe.
Have you heard
Nah.
it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it.
I'm a
heard-
liar, by the way. I always say I'm gonna take in these albums.
Nah, nah.
I never do.
Yeah.
I never do.
Man gave the ooh.
No, I had two.
Ooh.
I had
No,
two
no.
tracks, and it sounds incredible. I've had two songs.
The tunes. Is it ones with Is it the
Anthony Hamilton sample.
I can't even remember the sample.
I don't know.
One
I've
with
heard
Freddie Gibbs on. I don't know if it's the
that.
one with
I heard that
Freddie
one.
Gibbs.
I heard that one, and then another one.
And the thing is, like, it depends what you listen to it for.
Freddie Gibbs one
Again,
was talking to his dead friends. And that,
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yo.
yeah. Like it's R&B. What are you listening to it for? Yeah, I mean, there's like loads of
I
different.
need to check for him properly, because one of
See?
his other albums was
See?
incredible.
First
Why
album.
did you
DJ
put it?
Chicago Kid.
First
What's it
album.
called?
Yeah.
First album was sick.
What's it
First
called?
album in my mind, or in my crazy mind.
Yeah.
Mm.
What was on that one?
Absolutely.
But I just know I've listened to a BJ album before, and it was friggin' sick.
And his mixtapes were sick as well.
Yo, how come we spoke about
Meek and Ross.
Meek and Ross? Too good to be true.
It is.
It is actually really.
Too good to be true.
I don't know if it's too good to be true though. Kind of hyped me up with that title a bit. It is really good though, and I'm glad it's true. But like,
I think
it's really
it is.
it's what we need. It's what I needed.
It's
I
what
needed
juice.
it.
It's what juice
You get me?
needed.
I just needed to hear, and Meek I just needed that. We haven't really had that. We've been neglected of that. Rappers chatting,
You know, it's like street level rapping.
Luxury rap.
street level luxury rap about nothing. I
Like-
needed that.
Imagine it's like
I needed that.
You know, they got like the Marvel cinema, Marvel universe. Yeah, you got like
Yeah.
let's say Captain Marvel. She's off in space. You don't see her,
Right.
but then you get guys like Spider-Man, who's street level, and you can see him. You can
Yeah,
relate
yeah.
to that more. And because we get those guys like Meek and Ross, which are more like street level, we can relate to them more.
See where he's going with this.
You see,
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
lost. I'm very lost.
You get me?
I
Like,
see where he's going with this.
but like you got people like I don't know. They say Drake. Drake is Captain Marvel. He's
Yeah,
up in the
Kendrick and
stars.
Drake
Yeah.
are
Nah, I
Kendrick
wouldn't say
Marvel.
Drake is Captain Marvel.
But-
Captain Marvel's again, isn't he?
Captain, he's not
And
Drake.
Drake's
Drake
a
ain't
Drake-
bitch.
Drake ain't Captain
I'm
Marvel.
not saying, I'm not saying that. I'm
Drake's
saying
not
like,
Captain Marvel.
who would you say he is?
Drake's more relatable than that.
You think?
Yeah,
Who?
Got-
I
See,
would say
like,
Drake is like
Drake-
Captain America
Drake-
or something like
yeah.
that. Like,
You think?
yeah,
Yeah,
Right, okay.
front line, front to center.
yeah. I would
Drake
say
ain't
that,
front
that,
and
was, that, was,
centre.
that was pretty good, you know. That was good for you.
And man was saying he
No,
didn't
that you
follow
said
the
Captain
analogy.
America.
Oh,
Captain America.
yeah, I'm
that,
familiar with
America.
Marvel.
that was pretty good.
I'm familiar with Marvel.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Because I'm fluent in Marvel.
Yeah,
That was pretty
I
good.
know Marvel.
I mean,
I'd say J. Cole's like 4. If anything, Kendrick's like Captain
4.
Marvel.
That's what I said.
You said that?
Thor.
Yeah.
I don't know about Thor.
Nah, because 4 is really the best Avenger.
no.
He's the best Avenger.
In theory,
And don't say Hulk, because man was shook with everything now.
I know it was still.
Yeah, he's dead still.
They've killed him.
You know what?
Pathetic.
To be fair,
Four's
you
the
are
best
right, you know,
yeah,
you
Four's
are
the
right.
best Avenger.
You
No,
are
no,
right.
no. The best one is actually Iron Man.
no,
That suits.
no,
doesn't
no,
it?
no, no, no. That suits.
Man can just hack,
Yo,
hack the suit.
My man,
no, no.
snap the ting.
No,
Nah,
no, no.
I
I'm talking like,
Never.
I'm talking like realistically, Thor, God Thor,
Mm.
like
Yo, the new run's sick, you know.
levels.
The new comic, sick.
God Thor
Mad.
levels, and it's about untapped ability. J Cole,
Yeah, for real.
for real, he is actually. You're right. You've got long hair.
Yeah.
I mean, and a beard in there.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
I mean,
You were
Cole's-
saying?
I mean, Kendrick's more like, what does I say Kendrick's like? He's like kind of there but not there.
We'd have to bring up
Um,
Kendrick Cole and Drake, innit?
Yeah, fully.
Wait, he's there but not really there. Captain Marvel? Got all the hype, but
I would say like
out there in the
I'd
distance.
say he's like
Yeah,
Black
he's
Panther.
a mad thing,
When
innit?
he gets sticky, he's
Say
never,
Black,
never
Pan-
really
Black
around.
Panther.
I want to say Black Panther, but
That's too. I
Panther's
feel like
quite
that's corny.
active.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you're
to.
Panther's
right,
active.
actually.
You know where to find him. He's in
You're
Wakanda.
right. Still. Yeah,
You
you're
know what I
right.
mean?
Captain Marvel.
Like really,
Yeah,
truly,
if you want
like,
to find Kendrick,
where
you
is
go to
Captain
Compton.
Marvel right now?
Yeah.
Where is Marvel? Or you could say Kendrick's like Hulk
No, he's not. He's not.
when he's
I'd
ready.
say-
When he's
I'd-
ready to pop out and
I'd
do a
say
mad
he's more
thing.
like Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I'd say it's more like.
Powerful, just not here.
Yeah.
It's not about.
But that's the same with Hulk though. Powerful, but not really here.
Nah, but he's here now.
Now he's there, but just being a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Kendrick. Avery.
You don't
He's just
talk
not
all
here.
this
He's just
stuff.
absent.
So we were talking about Russ and okay, who's
Yeah.
Russ?
Ross
is-
is Iron Man.
I would say it's Hawkeye, you know.
I was
Underappreciated.
gonna say
No,
It's
no.
underappreciated,
Do
you know
not
what I mean?
disrespect Ross like that.
No, I think people
Do not
underappreciate him.
disrespect
No,
Ross like
no,
that.
no, not disrespecting.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
that's
people
disrespect.
underappreciate him.
That's
yeah,
disrespect.
nah, that is kind of disrespect.
That is
If anything,
disrespect. At least make
maybe
him
Meek,
like-
maybe Meek's Walker.
At least make him Falcon. Fam, come on.
No, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
you
No,
know
I'm trying.
At least make him Falcon. Come on.
No, the reason I said I think he's underappreciated. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, Falcon's on.
You know, I'll probably say that friggin' who's Samuel
Ross.
Jackson's character? That's probably Ross.
Fury.
Yeah, Nick Fury. That's probably Rick Ross.
Nah. Nick Fury be like, did he?
Yeah, that's accurate still.
Yeah, man. So Ross would be like Falcon. He's got his times.
Yeah, you know what? Russ is like Falcon and friggin' Meek's War Machine.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right there.
But yeah, the album's sick, man.
It is cold.
But it's not amazing.
It's not.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know
I'd
what
say
it
it's
is.
4 out of 5.
I think
I
because
say 3.5 out of 5.
I
Yeah.
think
only
it-
because there's not the go-to hit really.
yeah.
Other than Shaq and Kobe, where that was a lead. We just one more Shaq and Kobe on it.
Nah, but
I
even
think
lyrical,
Easy was trying to be.
lyrically easy.
But that was like for the streets. I feel like Shaq and Kobe was a hit.
That's right.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like it's super hard and that, but
Can you see me?
I just feel like
I be in the streets, no. I be in the streets, nigga.
I feel like really and truly.
Told that woman's dog to shut the hell up.
Told the dog. Better get rid of the dog.
I feel like you've got Rick Ross. Look at his
Shout
catalog,
to back me, cause my.
bare hits. Got Meek Mill catalog hits. I feel like you put them both together, and we should have had more than one hit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
When
cool.
you look
So-
at
you gotta
So
think, though, a
tell
lot of
me
the
now, but
time-
let me just say something. Name me another Meek and Ross hit.
together.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. Carry on.
I don't know, but Tupac back. I'm a boss.
Okay, cool. So those are on projects for one of the other years, isn't it?
Both Meeks, I think.
Yeah. Now, I think when you come together collaboratively, your mindset's different to when you're having a feature on his album or on his album.
Yeah, that was definitely the OG bringing. Like Russ was bringing through Meek with those two
you
tunes.
see what I'm saying?
But at the same time, you the two of you can come together and give us smashes. Is proven. So you could have, and it would have been more interesting from that perspective. Now,
I still think it's a different mindset when they go into it. So the product is different. So like,
yeah, no, you could, yeah.
So for example, Lamborghini doors.
I forgot how it goes, but that's an old one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't. Fam, Lamborghini doors banger.
I remember it.
Now, it's like that song is on what album is it? Is it on God Forgives I Don't?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember the song
So,
title.
yeah.
I can't remember.
Now, the thing is, that tune is on Ross's album, but it's the way it comes through. Yo, it's like, don't get me wrong, the tune is sick, but having Meek come through on the tune, it's like the icing on the cake, but it's on someone's album. It's like you're coming to do a feature for me. When me and you were working something together, it's slightly different, like as if they're not, it's not, you see like Cole and Drake come together on that tune.
Yeah.
In some ways, it seems like Drake's just there to just get destroyed by Cole. Cole's come with that venom. But when you got Ross and Meek, they don't have that. It's a different kind of approach.
Yeah.
You get me?
And I see that it's very.
They're not competitive rappers.
Nah.
Nah,
They're not
not.
rapping on the
Yeah.
track to be the best on the
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
But again, I just feel
Like
like
they're
coulda gave
rapping for
us-
vibes.
Yeah.
They could have gave us another anthem.
Did you guys feel like there's a couple of tunes which miss Jeffrey? I felt it.
On this one,
Yeah.
I think
This
everything misses Jeffrey.
I swear that I was like, yo, that
Yeah,
was made for
free.
Jeffrey, you know.
I can't
That
pick
was
to
made for
one,
Toga?
but maybe
Just shouted him
think-
out how many times?
I think the Vori feature
Fab.
is that the one with Vori? I
Yeah.
remember hearing Vori and
He's on
thinking
a few of
yeah.
them, innit? He's on a couple of tunes, is it? Or is it just one?
I think
I feel like
one
there's
with Fab.
one with Friday and one with Vori,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
maybe someone else. But I feel like they didn't do Vori justice. Vori is better than what
He's
he did.
better
on
than
this.
what he sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if Fug was out, maybe they would have got Fug on one of those choruses instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's what I needed.
I liked it, man.
But
Nice
it sounded
reminiscence.
great on these speakers. Sounded very good on these speakers.
Nice to drive around in the car. Letting you know how rich he is.
Friggin' no, what's it? I don't even know what the song's called. Friggin' the Snoop Dogg
Yes. That
Above
tune's
the Law.
sick.
Above the Law.
Is that what it's called on this? Above the Law. What's this new?
Above the Law.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Above the, that is cold. To be fair, that tune is cold.
Yeah, and Meek.
I ain't gonna lie.
The
I
way
wanted-
Meek goes on that tune
Because
is
Meek was,
cold.
I ain't gonna lie, Meek was kind of getting smoked on this album still. Like
that
Russ,
tune is
just
cold.
Russ has got so much aura. I hate that word as well. I've seen it everywhere.
Presence.
It's
Presence, aura. This is the same. It's actually, it's probably justifiably an aura with Russ because it just commands so much. His voice commands so much on a track. So put him next to Meek.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking of that clip where it goes, ah!
Yeah.
I'm a eat it.
But that's the thing, though. That really is the thing. Literally, everything Ross does is gold in some way. It could be chatting in front of a camera, and it's like, it's just and then
Accusations.
yeah. And
He's
Meek is kind of the opposite,
Nah, everything,
what?
everything Meek does
You know
is
what I'm
joke
laughing?
as well, though.
I'm laughing at that video the other day
Words wise, though,
where
Meek ain't really a speaker like that.
Nah, he's not. He's starting to get better, but in terms of presence, it's everything that Ross says. Like when Meek's doing an interview with Ebro,
Ad-libs in it,
and the ad-libs, man, he's eating healthy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fam,
And that's the
it's
thing.
funny.
And Meek's like, I mean, happy. He said you're looking better. It's like Russ is just literally that guy.
that guy.
Like,
You know what it is? Ross is like the uncorny Khalid.
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Nah, because I find Khaled joke.
I
Yeah,
find him
but corny as
irritating,
well,
man.
though.
I find Khaled. Like, I think it's irritating. Like, I get it. Like, you can see he's trying bare hard. Whereas Ross, I feel like that's genuine.
That's just him.
Maybe it's a Miami
But
thing.
Khaled, like, I
Could
think
be.
Khaled's joke, but you can tell he's like, at this point, his brand is more just being an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, with Rick Ross,
Biggest.
yeah, he's actually just a joke.
The
Yeah, with that
biggest.
above the law tune, yeah. Once again, me being probably corny. I heard Tiana tell it. She smoked it,
Yeah,
killed
she
it.
did.
Wait, what?
Flat.
But
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
she
Tiana
did.
on that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh,
I was
okay, it makes sense because she was going hard still.
something was like kind of. I wanted Scissor instead.
What?
I just want that.
Nah.
Yeah, you know that.
Nah.
She's got like a dynamic to her voice. It's just
nah.
You know
a
what?
bit there.
Nah, you
I
know
feel
what?
like with
I think
SZA, you
I
would never
think
understood
SZA
what
you
she was
wouldn't-
saying. You know,
I
I know,
think with
I know,
SZA,
I know
you
what
wouldn't
you're
have had that.
You know what I
That
mean?
just it slaps.
Yeah.
The snap to it.
SZA's kind of like, okay, let me go on Rap Genius and see what she actually said. Like,
Yeah.
what did she say?
I
You
know,
ever
man.
read SZA lyrics?
Yeah, she's
She's
mad,
saying
you know. She's
totally
mad
different things
you know.
to what I'm singing. Like, we just
Some mad
two
things.
different songs. Like, SZA's like, how did you say? Did you actually say that? Like, and
Yeah.
the pockets as well that she does it. SZA's, yeah, man.
Artist, man. Artist.
But yeah, Tiana's
Wow.
delivery is there, innit?
Smoke that.
But yeah, man, too good to be true. I'm glad it's here.
You listen to DW?
No,
That's what I was listening to in the car.
is that what it was? Oh, that was new. That had that. I thought you listened to something old school. You know, that was sick. That was new.
Yeah.
Sick guy.
And
That sounded
the
hard.
tune- The tune with
That sounded
Gets.
very hard.
Tune with Gets.
Mm.
Well, you drop an album.
It's
Yeah.
like 6-pack.
Okay.
Ah, perfect.
Okay.
6. How long is it? About 25 minutes then.
Roughly. That one's hard.
That's what I need.
This is the Larry June as well. Late night. I think it's called Late Night. I think it's called.
It's with someone else in it.
No, it's him, but it's like probably like a producer. I think it's Cardo.
Oh, is it a producer? Yeah,
It's
it's something
Cardo.
to see. I just know that
Yeah.
Larry June drops a lot. And
Yeah.
I feel like his music.
Second album this year.
Yeah, and his
First
music
one.
has a lot of replay value, so I don't need that from
Hella.
him. I don't need so much music from Larry June,
Hella replay value.
which is personally, which I feel like is what happened to Rick Ross. Oversaturated, just put out
Yeah.
to a point where you almost dilute your own sound. So hopefully Larry June will do that. Make him sit back and chill a bit. At the same time, if he's getting money, get your money in it.
I like that album. It's a good album.
Blood the Streets.
Because the joke is I ain't even got round to that Alchemist product.
Yeah. Alchemist dropped as well the week before, I think.
I meant the Alchemist and Larry June,
Yeah.
but
But he dropped his own
Alchemist got
album as well.
something,
Flight, some flight. Flight 2, something. Sick album. Cartoons, another good album.
is that
Cartoons.
That's the person.
CARTOO.
The
Cartoons.
bass player guy.
I think so.
Yeah, he's
Cartoons.
cold.
But the question
cartoons.
is,
Sick.
Juice. Are you listening to 3 Stacks flute album?
yes?
If it's a jazz album, I'm intrigued.
Andre 3 Stacks,
Yeah.
flutes.
Because everyone's like, obviously there's hella memes and that, and I'm seeing, like, but like, what is it? Is it like a jazz album or is it like?
Just flutes.
Some of it's discovery said.
Huh?
Like So basically,
Just flutes.
he's working with a normal flute, and then some of it's an electric one,
Yeah.
electronic one. So some of the actual music, it's just like him figuring out how his sound will work, figuring out how it works, and it's more just discovery.
Flutes.
I'm interested to see what it's gonna be because it's
Gonna be
still just been
flutes?
very no shit.
You know, it reminds me of saying flutes. You know, what it reminds me of on the Dipset album. Dipset, there's a song that it goes, play the flutes, and then there's the song called what's the song called? On Dipset, get it on.
Yeah, no, true.
You know
yeah.
what I'm on about, innit? Yeah, that's Dipset old school.
I'm not
You
familiar.
said to get it on.
Yeah,
The Dips album.
yeah.
How many of
That was it. Was it his Jewel's album? It was on Jewel's album.
Yeah.
Listen to no
Yeah, man.
album.
But yeah, free
yeah, man,
stacks.
flutes.
Flutes.
I'm looking forward to it because he's told us. Like I would have been so vexed if he didn't give us the heads up.
Yeah.
And I just like
Just went
clicked-
under
I
the
just-
radar.
Yeah, I just clicked on. No, I just
Nah,
clicked
and-
on ahead Andre 3000, expecting to hear
Expecting
bars,
bars.
and just.
At least you told us what.
Yeah,
what
so
to
now
expect.
I'm looking forward to hearing the flute. I'm genuinely looking forward to hearing some flutes.
You better be good.
Yeah, have you seen the song titles?
Nah.
Mad titles, like paragraph song titles. Like the track one's called.
At one time I was
I-
on 54th Street and
Nah, the track one's called I Really Wanted to Give You a Rap Album, but this is The Way the Wind Blew. Track two is called The Slang Word Pussy Sound Rolls Off the Tongue a Lot Better Than Vagina, don't you think? Track three, well, one of the tracks are like Bipolar Disorder, something. All the track names are just long,
Okay.
like, which makes me want to hear some flutes.
The
I
thing
want to
is
hear
that-
how the flute's going to interpret like this, like,
All of that. But the thing is, I saw him say earlier that
I want to hear the flutes and be like,
he-
yeah, that's bipolar.
they said, "Oh, why didn't you make a rap album?" And he says, "You know what? Like the stage I'm at, what am I gonna rap about? What is there to rap about? Because at the moment, it feels like rap is kind of just like all doom and gloom. And
So bring something different in it.
realistically, no. But the thing is, realistically, he may not be in that space. So I get it.
walks around playing the flute every day. Like he ain't got nothing to rap about. He's like,
I get it.
It could, yo, you know what? I'll keep it real. There needs to be at least one verse on there.
No. Not
Should
good.
be
No.
Even
There's-
so-
you know, there's not going to be, but there should be though.
There's
Come on.
not going.
Andre 3000, we want
There is
bars from you.
So,
You know, okay,
yeah,
spoken word poetry
No.
so
in
no,
between the
fam,
flute.
He wants flutes.
He wants to play the flute.
He wants to do a jazz album.
Let the man.
Let him be.
Now, but you can do both in it, like
No, he doesn't want to.
No. Let the man play the flute.
joy.
He wants to play the flute. He just wants to play
Fun.
the flute.
One fam.
Juice wants, yeah. Juice wants a little bit of flute and then say, I was walking down the street.
Thank you. Nah, I'm being dead serious.
You want
Man
to-
was
you
walking
want
there
to
beating his meat.
butterfly vibe.
I said, you're disgusting, nigga. Clean your feet. And then I said, don't make me see you again this week.
That's what you said to the dog, innit? Yo, speaking of dogs, I seen Snoop Dogg's quitting weed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
He had
It's bad for you.
discussion with his family and they said it's best for him to stop.
Smoking.
No, he put it in a certain way. What did he say? He said he's gonna stop something like stop burning or stop smoking, but he didn't say stop smoking weed. But it's just
I seen his caption. It says, "I'm gonna stop the smoke. I'm giving up.
I'm gonna
the
stop.
smoke.
I'm giving up the smoke.
Yeah, I'm giving up the
That's
smoke."
what he said. Yeah, I'm giving up the smoke.
He's obviously not going to stop smoking.
You don't think?
It's his entire brand.
But
Nah,
He's
got
old
more-
now.
It's Snoop Lion, Snoop
Snoop
Gospel.
Lion, man, he's old now.
Yeah, if it's making
Leave
his
it to
health-
Wiz Khalifa.
If it's hurting his health in some way. Like,
Leave it to Wiz.
go on, man.
It's good, man. Make him be healthy.
You know, yeah. At this point, that nigga is weed.
Yeah,
Bruh.
So
his insides are probably like.
imagine what a sober Snoop Dogg is actually like.
It's probably gonna be the same.
You think?
That nigga's high forever.
Yeah,
Man
he
smoke
is- he
bare
can't be
weed,
the same.
fam.
Or unless it's just maybe his genetic code has just been like altered from the weed.
Needs THC.
Inside, he's like Groot.
Yeah. Yo, imagine
That's his
imagine.
skeleton. It's just,
No, that's probably what happens anyway. I was gonna say, imagine your genetic code is altered from drugs, but it probably would be because if you have kids, and you was high when you conceived
this?
them. They got
Yeah. That's
It's
when
a-
all them people have like when
crack
they're
babies,
doing
isn't it?
crack babies, alcoholics, their DNA's changed. Just the effects of the actual. Because you got to realize any drug changes body chemistry.
Mm,
But yeah,
don't do drugs.
don't do them.
Well, some drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Sugar's a drug, though.
To you.
To everyone,
To you.
sugar's a drug. We saying to him, lock it off. Should we wrap up?
We're done.
Pause. Actually, no, don't pause that. Safe sex.
What? Big pause, fam.
How's that pause?
In a room full of men. It's a
Yeah, you
wild
man.
choice of words.
Anyhow, like,
Wow.
share, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Twitter, X, Facebook, all them thing there.
Subscribe
LinkedIn.
to YouTube. Like, numbers ain't really.
Yeah, man.
The Insta's
them numbers.
moving.
The Insta's like, you know, it's
But
showing
if you're
love.
listening, even if you listen to the SoundCloud or whatever, or podcast
Yeah.
app,
Spotify
just go on
and that.
YouTube and press subscribe, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
'Cause
Like some
more
shit.
people will see it and, you know, it's just spreading the brand.
Well, they're saying the
So-
algorithms and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
man.
got to get the rhythm in.
The algorithms are pagans,
I mean,
but sometimes you need to join forces with the pagans.
so big love, big respect, big shout out to our sponsor, Chosen Few.
That's
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
that's the case where we haven't joined forces with pagans. We've joined forces with good people, chosen
Yeah.
few.
And we will see y'all
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time.
You ever joined forces with a pagan?
One them.
Sometimes you have to, don't you? Never had to join forces with a pagan.
Not under normal like pretenses me knowing they're a pagan.
Maybe you was under duress. You ever been under duress?
All right, man.
Alright,
Safe. See you like that.
Yo,
Until
thanks
next
for
time.
listening. Thanks for watching. Bless. Respect. You never been under duress? When you benching, that's duress.
By this
Right.
side,
It is a stress.
Not rest.
You have to stress the muscle to grow.
I'm not stressing the muscle.
That's how bodybuilding works, isn't it?
No, I'm
You
not
break the
under
muscle?
duress. That's not under duress.
That you break the muscle
That's
to
not under
to
duress,
repair
though.
it.
Under duress.
The
is
muscle's
like,
stressed.
that's just me training.
The muscle's stressed.
No, but the
and then
fact
it
is
repairs
I'm-
itself bigger.
But the fact is, I know I'm in a comfortable like environment. I'm actually okay.
You should be pushing yourself, man.
It's not working, is it?
You need to push yourself.
Okay.
first, yeah.
you two finished.
I mean, I could go on.
Please don't.
I would like to go home.
Peace.
Bless. Thanks for
Bye.
listening. Thanks for watching. Safe.